Hi guys, welcome to the match number 8 from Falcons Champions Trophy Premier Edition from Sulabiya Stadium. We are covering it live. Today's game is between Staxis and Bangladesh Legends. We know how good Staxis' batting lineup are. They were aggressive, pretty starting of the innings as well, but ended up losing the wicket. It was a very aerial shot attempted from the previous batsman. Ended up going straight to the wicket keeper and they lost the wicket. Even though they lost one of the openers earlier on, we can still see Staxis here 87% favorites to win this game, which clearly shows their capability of scoring runs. And they've got good middle order as well with Alsan Ulsak and Altif Ghafoor. So all these batters are very much capable of scoring higher runs.
Yeah.
And with regards to that, on Bangladesh Legends side, they have not done so far better in this game, in this competition especially. They have played 3 games, not having won even a single game. Maybe because of that, it is pretty difficult for Bangladesh to be favorites in this game. And for them to be chasing this game, I think then somehow they should manage to uh, only let them score maybe under 150 or 160, which is definitely difficult. But if they manage to do that, they might have chance to come back in this game and somehow manage to get their first victory of this tournament.
Yeah.
So after
Again, we spoke about this
2.3,
yesterday, right? Because obviously there's a lot of teams which are really good in the league, and I think Staxis probably one of the better teams in the league, and
yeah,
Bangladesh on the contrary not as good as a team. They have been struggling quite a lot, like you said as well, with the bat, with the ball. Things haven't really gone their way so far in the competition, and you can see why. In this over itself, he gave 2 runs away in the first ball, got a wicket the second ball, right? And then
and
three
then give away
wides back to back,
3 wides.
and then a single and
And
then
then
another wide. And then he ends up bowling a loosener.
and
And after all of this, Kritesh, there's still one ball left in the over.
yeah,
And that wicket becomes of almost no use when you just leak runs like this,
yeah.
especially to the new batsmen. So that's something that they'll probably have to work on. Again, just to let you know, Kritesh, our friend Swaggy Singh is back. He just informed us that all of his toss predictions have come true as well. So
But
congratulations, Swaggy.
unfortunately, Swaggy, today's your toss prediction for this Falcons Champions Trophy did not come true. It was even though Bangladesh Legends are bowling first, you
Yeah,
you told that Bangladesh Legends would win the toss and then choose to bowl
ball
first. But
first. Yeah,
whereas today, Staxis won the toss and they elected to
yeah.
bat first. So that is something you didn't get it right. But other than that, I
He's saying
think
that
you
he's
got
also
most of the.
won Biratnagar, won toss and decided to bowl. South Africa won toss and decided to bat. South Africa did not. South Africa didn't bat first. India batted first. I think that is wrong there, isn't it, Swaggy? Because I'm sure India batted first. So I don't think
Yeah.
that is correct.
Even though they got a wicket earlier on Gokul, you can
Yeah,
still see the run prediction telling that
yeah.
they are capable of scoring 206. I still see that coming. If especially if the bowling is not that great, you can see runs coming up
I'm
easily.
just thinking,
Uh,
Kritesh, imagine if
yeah.
Rivaj and Kader Wali open against this
Up
Bangladesh team.
Bangladesh
My
bowling.
God. First
I
time I'm
can't
missing
believe
300 runs live in a T20 game there.
easily. Uh, Even with the bowling lineup, Bangladesh Legends, they
Yeah.
don't have a better bowling lineup, I would say. The leading wicket taker, Piyush Hussain, is also their leading
Run
run
scorer.
scorer.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
remember the last game we covered for Bangladesh. It was
Hmm.
almost everything that they were trying to do was through Piyush.
Yeah.
Another extra from Rahatul there. His first over, he gave away 13 runs, Kritesh. That's just unbearably bad bowling. South Africa
Yeah.
wasn't bowl first. That's a swaggy. Okay, so I just thought that
Yeah.
you said that they decided to bat in the previous comment. That's why I was confused.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go. So another extra, and it just becomes counterproductive when you're just giving away so many runs so early on. In the power play, just for no use as well. We saw this yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. How many extras in one innings, and we're
Yeah.
seeing this again now. It's just
It
all
was not
embarrassing.
yesterday, Gokul. It was day before when we
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
almost 30 extras, 35 extras in the first
Mm.
innings. And maybe something similar to that we might be expecting today as well, I think so. So many extras. And as I mentioned, Piyush Hussain is their leading wicket taker. Can you guess what is his average and what is his economy with bowling? It is more than 10. It is 11
My
almost.
God. That's how
Even
you want to see from the best bowler.
the best bowler giving away almost 11 and 10 runs every over. That clearly indicates that Bangladesh Legends, they don't have a strong bowling lineup.
Definitely.
Back to back. They are clearly scoring that 10 plus rate so far. I think if this continues, 206 is easily achievable. Very easily achievable. Because as we speak, that is a great shot attempted. That is a six, guys. You know he is very strong in his leg side region, and if
Yeah.
you keep bowling to him back to back in the same region,
You're just
easily can
asking for
take boundaries in
trouble,
that
aren't you?
deep point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're just asking for trouble at that point, and obviously it's a really good shot as well off the hips. He's placed it really well for a boundary. But what a great start for Staxis. He 42 for 1 in just 3.2 overs. I feel like another boundary might be coming in this over, Kritish. Already a couple of extras as well.
Another full toss
Yeah,
delivery.
what did I say?
Go,
What did I,
go.
that's a 6.
That's a six. As you
Looking
mentioned,
at maybe 240 now, the way it is going.
easily, I think 240 is achievable. Until and unless batsman decided to do something very bad way and then end
Yeah.
up losing a wicket, which we saw earlier on. Trying to go for runs, ended up hitting straight up in the air. If anything other than that, if they perform really well, 220, as we see on the run prediction, is easily achievable, guys. As we speak, that is another boundary,
That's another
another
6.
massive six, another six.
My
Back to back.
God.
If this continues, power play run is going to be 80 plus,
Absolute
easily 80
carnage
plus.
so far. They're absolutely just getting whacked up all around the park. Not ideal if you're the Bangladesh Legends team. Just not off to a great start at all so far.
Not a great start, guys. They need to control. In order for them to be controlling the total score of 160,
Yeah.
they need to somehow manage to keep the power play score under 60 at least. 60 is like another boundary, guys. As we back to back 4 boundaries in an over from
My God.
Rahatul. Not the great
And
today.
it's still, I think there's still one ball left to this. So it could be even more expensive.
How we were talking that they should be aiming for somewhere closer to 60 runs end of
Yeah.
power play, they end up getting that under 4 overs. Very easily, that too. No risk, there is aggression, but the bowlers are bowling in a way which they are easily able to score it.
It's just subpar bowling, isn't it, Kritesh?
Yeah,
Uh,
easily.
Finally, a good, decent ball.
Finally a dot ball. Finally a dot ball.
It's only the second one of the over, and he's bowled 8 balls, thanks to those extras as well. So, Sagi says before power play, one more wicket coming. Chase or not, says Muhammad Arham.
Don't think it is possible.
Yeah, I don't think there's a chase, Arham. The way they've gone so
No
far,
chase.
they've already got 58 runs, 2 overs left in the power play. They're looking at maybe around 220 to maybe even 230 runs. Anything more than 175, 180, I don't think this Bangladesh Legends team can chase. They only have one real batsman who's been even in like decent enough form, which is Pierce, and he's also not as good as what they need him to be for him to chase down such a mammoth score. So I don't think if it goes over 175, 180, I don't think there will be a chase. And the way it is going now, it doesn't look like they're going to stop at least even 200. I think they're in for 220 runs. They're looking at maybe even 230. So I think they are definitely going to struggle if that's the case.
Definitely, they are going to struggle with Chase
Yeah.
Mohammad.
Yeah.
In addition to that, it doesn't matter how much Staxis he score. You need to consider the batting lineup of Bangladesh.
Yeah.
They're not good enough. It is only one man they are
Depending
like highly relying on. It is Piyush Hussain.
Yeah.
He is the only one who has been scoring. Other than that, nobody has been performing.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Vinay,
it is
there you go, Kritish.
Jashim was.
Vinay says 250.
It is possible. It might
It is
be possible.
possible, yeah, it is possible. Again, Vinay, I think that's a fair shout. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up getting 250. Again, these guys are their main bowlers who've been bowling so far. Obviously, Pierce not coming in yet, but even he goes for a lot of runs. So when the part-timers come on, I feel like it could be in for even more runs. Nawaf looking in, blistering from 36 of 17 so far, and quite a lot of extras also possible. So I can definitely see 240, 250 being achieved. I probably think
230
somewhere around
plus is going to be
220
very
is
easy.
where they're going to end up. But 30 runs north of that, and I wouldn't be surprised. It just takes one extra like bad over There you go, another wide ball, and they're going to probably run as well. So sloppy from the bowler and sloppy from the keeper as well.
Very bad. Yeah, I think considering how bad the bowling lineup is, at least if they don't give out that extras, they might be able to save some runs.
Yeah, definitely.
That is what they should look at. But now, as you speak, that's another great shot
It's
attempted.
going to be
It's going to be
4 runs.
boundary.
It's
That
gonna
is four. That is
Yeah, it's
four.
going to slow down, but it's still good
Slow down. Yeah.
to the boundary. So it's another boundary here, guys. And I feel like Vinay's prediction of 250 is, still on the cards. Swaggy, if you're there, what do you think? Do you think they're hitting 250?
So, 250, I think 250 might be easily achievable if they don't lose any wickets. But if they end up losing some wicket, then I think 230 is
Wicket
easily
coming
possible.
in
As you
6
speak, that's
balls for
another
Swaggy.
aerial shot attempted.
That's
That's
another
just another
6.
six. That's another six.
Ali Zahar getting into the action as well with his initial 6. Anand says no 250, 210. And Swaggy says wicket coming in 6 balls. So I think that's ball 1. Is it?
I
5
think,
more balls for
yeah,
a wicket
that is.
for
Yeah, okay,
Swaggy.
let's just consider this as ball one.
Yeah.
Let's just we can take another over as well. Let's just
Yeah.
see until the
You
end
know
of
what?
power play.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
Swaggy
exactly.
say
Let's see.
prediction comes
We'll
through.
give you another 2 balls there, Swaggy. We'll wait to see the end of the power play. I thought the power play was in for like 65 runs, and I was thinking, you know what, I might be a little too optimistic on Staxis. And they've
Yeah.
already beaten that with 6
I
runs.
told you guys 80 plus runs is easily achievable in power play. And there we go. I think even 90 might be possible at this
I
stage.
think 90 is a bit too much. But again, at the same time, they might still give, there's 7 balls left, they might give away
Yeah.
another 20 runs, you never know.
Easily,
Depends on
yeah.
who comes to bowl in the next over. Let's have a look, guys. We go to see Sohag's last ball. It's in the air.
As
Could
you
be a
that's
wicket.
another aerial delivery.
Could it be a wicket? Or is
That
the
is a
fielder
six.
there?
That should be a wicket.
No, there's
Nobody
no
is
fielder
there.
there. I don't know why
no
he
fielder.
scooped it back up. The ball plugged and it wasn't even moving. Or they're going to run 3.
It-
It's good running.
3 runs easily
Yeah,
they took.
Good
It doesn't
running.
matter even if it is not a boundary. Almost getting 3 runs.
Yeah.
The way he scooped it, Gokul, if it was not perfect, he could have
might
just thrown it back to the boundary.
That would have been funny
That
to
was
see. I
easily
remember
possible.
seeing that one of the ECN games when I was scoring it. The fielder actually, the ball actually
Cricket
stopped
Better
in the
for
boundary.
Life asked who to back today. I think there is no need for you to
Yeah,
back. It is
just
Staxis easily winning the game.
Better for life.
I
I think the only I think it's one-way traffic today. I think Swaggy was
One-way
talking about
traffic.
it being a
It is
one-sided
going to
game
be.
yesterday. It definitely wasn't a one-sided game if you remember Swaggy. But today it does look like it's going to be a one-sided game. Unfortunately, guys, I think it's just too much
Easily
quality
it
in
is a
that
one-sided
Staxis
game.
team.
I think today, if you are backing, as you mentioned, it is going to be one-sided traffic. Everybody is going to be backing Staxis, whatever run line or whatever it is going to be overs. Everything is going to be overs, I think so. Swaggy says this over wicket coming. That's what we mentioned earlier, Swaggy. We might be expecting for your prediction. We are going to wait until the end of power play to see if the wicket is coming or not. And it is a new bowler. As he
Oh
comes
my
in,
God!
that
First
is
ball
a six.
6, guys.
First ball six.
First ball 6. What even is the target, says Goguri. They're batting first, Goguri. Is the first innings and they've scored 80 runs for just the loss of the first wicket. I'll put the link in the chat because you usually say that you want to watch the game live as well. So there you go, guys. The link is in the chat. If you want to watch the game live, click on that link and you'll be able to do that. Sujan Mia, if you remember, Kritish, last time he gave away quite a lot of runs as well. And he's come into the attack and he's been hit for the first ball for 6. And I feel like, guys, you're
Sujan
looking at a
Mia's,
massive score today. Maybe even 260. I think some people said 250, but the way it's going, it could be another boundary. The fielder stops it, but they might run 2. Or I think they're just happy with the single.
Just a single. Both the batters are very, very aggressive. It is not like one batter is aggressive and the other is trying to play conservative.
Yeah.
Here, both the batters are aggressive. And Sujan Mia, he bowled only one game. That was his second game in this tournament. He ended up giving almost 27
You
plus
could say
runs in 2 overs
244
he bowled.
is too much, but at the same time, the part-time bowlers haven't come in yet, and the main bowlers have already been hit.
Main bowlers are giving more than 10 runs in an over. So you can't be expecting more than that's an easy 4.
There you
Well
go.
placed.
Yeah,
From
just opened the
Nawab.
face of the bat in the last second. What was that innings line that Pyro said yesterday that everybody laughed at? But he
165,
won.
165.
165. I don't know if it was 165, but I remember Better for Life. You said something about Pyro getting his prediction wrong yesterday, but he ended up getting it correct, even though it was a bit absurd. So he's been pretty consistent with his predictions. Projected score 319. I don't think they're going to get to 319 if I'm being honest, but I think they're still going to get very close to that 240 mark.
240 is easily achievable, I would say. As you speak, that's another boundary
Could
coming
have been
in
a
there.
wicket though, Kritesh.
Back
The
to
fielder
back.
was a bit too fine. If the fielder was a bit closer as well, maybe a wicket was in potential, because it was aerial. The fielder was in that area. You
Yeah.
could have taken that catch. It could have been another.
Initially, we saw a ball going straight into the same fielder's hand in that short third man region, but he was finding it difficult to get hold of the ball. He was trying to juggle it in the air before trying to get hold of it. So I think even if the ball is going to go straight to him, we might expect a drop catch from him, I would say.
That is possible. Let's have a look.
That's
Another
that's
boundary.
another
It's a
same
carbon
place,
copy
same
shot, Kritesh. Every time he bowls there,
Go, I
Sulabiya
told
gets
you 90 plus is possible.
Definitely.
And then we go with 2 more balls left. They're already 89.
Definitely. And only 2 balls left for Swaggy's prediction. By the looks of it, it doesn't look like a great day for Swaggy's
To get
prediction.
another
Let's have a
wicket.
look what he said.
And also, you need to consider, I think Nawaf is a new batter. He has not played any games in this tournament so far. Good ball from Sujan Mia.
It was a full
That is
toss
a toss.
though. I would have expected him to go after it.
I think maybe he's tired of scoring runs. He doesn't know.
He's on 48 of just 20 balls for Nawaf and 22 of 8 for Ali Zahar. So we'll have to just wait and see if they get to their 50s in style as well. Obviously, we've seen a few times recently that the batsmen throwing their wickets away, trying to get that 50 with a big shot. Projected score on our 260 now.
Yeah, I think it is going to be 260 plus.
Swaggy
240
wants to say
plus is
something,
easily
Kritesh.
achieved.
Let's see what Swaggy has to say.
I think his prediction did not come through. Maybe he is today.
Today he learned one
I
thing, he
don't
says.
think. What is that, Swaggy? Come on.
Don't trust
You don't get
Bangladesh
your
bowlers.
predictions right all the time. Don't trust Bangladesh. Yeah, that is one thing you need to be.
I learned that
you
a
need to keep
long
in
time
mind.
ago.
Yeah, and it is Ali Zahir's 4th game.
Yeah.
All 3 games, he was unable to get to that 50-run mark. In the previous game, he was 39.
Yeah.
In the game before, he was at 40-run mark. So I think today, easily, he might be able to achieve that 50 run by the looks of it. And Nawaf Muhammad, he got to play 2 games. Both the games, he scored only 5 runs each. Can you believe these 2 batters, especially Nawaf, after scoring only 5 runs back to back in 2 games he played in this tournament, he has come and scored 48 runs of just 21 deliveries, guys. He says cricket is according to the stats. There we go. It is not always according to the stats, but almost most of the time.
But
Almost 80%, I would say.
Like at any moment in any sport, something crazy can happen, but you shouldn't be hoping for crazy things to happen. You should try to think about what is the most likelihood outcome to happen. And in this case, obviously, it is Bangladesh bowlers getting absolutely smashed around the ground. Shahidul coming into the attack. Maybe bringing a spinner in right now probably is the smart thing to do. I think I'm happy with that they bought a spinner in. Maybe it slows down the scoring rate a bit. They're going at 15 and a half runs and over, Kritesh, at this point.
Yeah, too much batting for like it's very difficult. If they end up losing wickets back to back now, it might be difficult for Bangladesh batters to chase it, I would say. Swaggy, you mentioned cricket is according to the stats, but if you look at the stats, you wouldn't be expecting Nawaf to score 48 of 21 balls because he is not that aggressive batter so far in his career. He is averaging only about 25 runs. And in the last 2 games he played in this tournament, in this exact pitch, he was able to score only 5 runs back to back. So if I was someone to maybe predict what will be his line, I would say somewhere closer to 16 or 17 runs maximum. That is the highest I can go for his line. But today he came in, scored 49 runs of 22 balls. So that is what cricket does. It keeps on changing. It is not just the stats. There is this maybe 10 or 20% gap, which anything might happen in that percent, I would say.
Yeah.
So he says,
cricket
like,
is
who
always
believe today
unpredictable.
India win one
Definitely. It's a funny game, isn't it? Anything can happen at any moment in time. But again, to be fair, India also struggled quite a lot. It was just Hardik Pandya who had a good game from a batting standpoint, and bowling wise, Arshdeep Singh was top quality in the 2 overs that he bowled in the beginning as well. And just having bowlers like Bumrah in your team massively helps. Varun Chakravarti getting a couple of wickets as well. There we go again. Nawaf tried getting to his 50 with an aggressive shot, ended up getting dropped. But luckily, he still ends up getting to his 50 with that single. I don't think he realizes that he's gotten to his 50.
I think he's not happy with the way he got his 50. That could have been a wicket, but somehow it was dropped catch. So I think he doesn't want to celebrate because of that thing. We can see him get to that 100-run mark and celebrate.
Yeah, maybe.
That is what he's hoping. So he's keeping his celebration.
164 under. Let's go, says Better for Life. That's a boundary. That's not a great start to your prediction. Better for Life. First,
they're going against spinners as well. That is what you need to consider. Against spinners.
Stepped out as well. I feel like you might be looking at a stumping potentially becoming likely now that he's stepped out as well, guys.
I think with these batters, if they're stepping out, they are confident that they will be. They can easily get the runs. You don't see this level of batters stepping out without having that confidence. So if they are stepping out, I am expecting a boundary, not a stumping, I would say. A good delivery. I think this is the first over which has been a bit economical. Just 10 runs, guys. Just 10 runs. If you're asking me, how can you say 10 runs being economical?
When the rest of the team is going at 15, anything below 15 is great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't you expect a wicket here? I mean, I feel like there is a likelihood of a wicket when the batsmen are going this aggressive. They both are going well over 200 runs strike rate. And when somebody is going at that, intensity, there's always a likelihood of a wicket. It could have been a wicket last over, with the drop catch.
That was a drop catch. It was the poor fielding.
Exactly. It was a sitter as well. It wasn't really like a difficult catch. I think it's just the pressure in the field. You don't want to be a fielder when your team's getting hit for 15 runs and over, and then the ball comes towards you because you have so much pressure on you to take that catch. And unfortunately, the fielder there wasn't able to hold on to it and ended up losing his wicket. So, not ideal. Abdul Ali into the attack now. He will be bowling to Ali Zahar, who's at 29 of just 12. If you guys want to get in on this action and watch this, ballistic batting performance from the Staxis batsman, I would strongly recommend you to click the link in the chat and watch this game live for free on cricketlaunch.tv. It's in HD and it's ad free as well, and you don't have to make an account. We also have the fastest stream in the world, guys. Nobody in the world has a faster stream than us for this game. So hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. Again, getting back into the action. Nawaf just getting to his 50 in the previous over, almost losing his wicket. Luckily for him, the fielder ended up dropping the catch.
I'm not quite sure why they would bring Abdul Ali. So far he has played only one. He has not even bowled any overs in his career. I
Exactly.
think so. He is the part-time
batsmen
bowler.
don't know what to expect, and probably he also doesn't know what to expect from his own bowling. So how can the batsman know? I think that's the intention here from the Bangladeshi legends.
Good shot. I think that is a fielder
it's just
might
gonna be a
contend it just
single.
for a single.
Yeah.
They're bringing a new bowler against this quite aggressive batting from Staxis. I don't think it is going to work out very well in their way. Swaggy says, I'm expecting wicket this over.
Swaggy
Let's
is
see.
expecting a wicket.
As you say, wicket Swaggy. It is a new bowler who doesn't
my
have any
God.
experience bowling. Comes in against the
Dispatched,
two
guys.
pretty aggressive.
Dispatched. First ball he bowls to I think was it Ali Zahir.
I think it is Ali Tahir Gokul there.
He's taking, that's the IPL logo shot there. What a shot from him. He's took him outside
They
off
get,
stump and dispatched him over the leg side. Again, bowling a full toss at this stage, probably not the smartest thing to do from the Bangladesh legends
111
standpoint.
for 1. It is 111. Lucky number, so they might go even aggressive from here. As we speak, another shot attempted, but unable
it
to time it well. Yeah.
completely. Again, 112 with 2 balls left in the over. It's already gone for 9 runs. The projected score still lingering around that 260 mark on
260.
our end, and the projected score on the stream because of the current run rate is at 300. Kritesh, my God! I was telling you in the
As we speak.
beginning of the innings, could be another boundary. Yes, there is another boundary.
Another boundary.
In the
Easy.
gap, full toss outside of stump, and Nawaf says, "Thank you very much."
We have Nabeen Katel asking over kitna hua. It is 7.8 overs completed with one more ball to go. In that case, we have one more ball left in the eighth over, and the score is 116 for one. Nabeen Katel. I'll let you know what happens. I think as we speak, there might be a wicket. I think there's an aerial shot attempted. I'm not quite sure. There's a very high aerial
It's
shot
a six, isn't
attempted.
it?
Nobody is there. Nobody
Nobody
is
is there.
there.
Oh my god. Oh my
I think
god.
that might be
Oh
a
my
boundary.
god, guys.
The fielder, he doesn't know when to apply brakes.
He's overshot his run there.
Yeah.
Ended up slipping and falling, and the ball almost trickling to the boundary. But luckily for him, he was able to get back and stop the ball before it went for another boundary. Not
Another
ideal
15
for
runs
the
coming from this
Bangladeshi
over.
legends. Anything that's going on in the field or from a batting perspective now, it's just been absolute carnage. The score is 118. Again, 118 guys in 8 overs.
Why he not go for a catch? Just why
He
come on.
was
He
too
is
far.
right. He's trying to run.
He was too far for a catch. He
Yeah.
wouldn't have been able to make it for a catch. But he should have been able to stop it as soon as it bounced. Like one bounce, he should have been able to get his hand to it. But he just
He started the run. He
judged
did
it
not know
over
where
it.
to stop.
Exactly. And I think he did with the shape of the shot, obviously the bat turning in the hand as well of the batsman.
Yeah.
After it pitched, it did slowly turn to the right of the fielder, obviously making it a little bit harder for him to stop it or judge it. But still, no excuses for something like that. I still don't understand how there's a win prediction for Bangladesh Legends that's at 3%. I would have it at 0% if it was possible at this point.
Definitely.
But again, cricket is a funny game, and
It should
anything
have
can
gone
happen.
to because if they get some wickets,
Yeah.
uh,
We saw this
they
yesterday.
might
They
be
were
possible.
113 for no loss, and they ended up losing the game, Kritish, in that second innings. Well, that's a
That
big
is a
six.
huge six.
And that's
That is a
gone,
huge six.
far, far, far behind the side screen. So it doesn't look like Ali Zahar cares about what we have to say, because he's hitting the ball such a long way back. One thing here, he doesn't know.
I think
if
he
ball
doesn't mind
outside
where the
or not.
fielder is. The fielding setup doesn't really matter to him
Yeah,
because he is
last
going
over
for
we saw,
boundaries
the
also.
2 balls outside Austin got hit for boundaries as well.
Yeah.
This one was straight on, middle and off, got hit for 6. At this point, the confidence of the batsman is probably so high, regardless of where the ball is. There you go. He steps out, makes it a full toss, hits it through covers, but the fielder able to stop it. Deva's back. Hi,
we
Deva.
have-
How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful
Deva.
Tuesday evening as well. What is your opinion about this game, Deva? Hope you're enjoying. You're having a fun time.
I think Gokul, the thought process behind Staxis opting to bat first is that yesterday we saw with Swedish, they are definitely the better batting lineup when compared to Arctic CC. They ended up choosing to bowl first. So, which made them difficult. As we told everybody that during the second innings, it becomes a bit difficult for the batters because
Especially
there
against
is
spinners.
especially against spinners, ball is staying a bit low, too much turn. So it is making a bit difficult for chase, I would say. So Staxis, even though they know they have got a better batting lineup, they don't want to take that little bit risk of what if in the second innings. So they chose to bat first. And as we speak, that is another boundary from Nawaf.
Yeah.
It has
Sorry,
gone for 4.
Deva says my team is lost. It is Bangladesh Legends. So I think he was backing Bangladesh Legends to win this game today, and it's not gone well at all. I'm really sorry to hear that. But again, we were just talking about this to Swaggy about how important stats are, because if you don't go based off stats, it's very hard to have solid predictions. Because if you looked at it on paper, these teams probably as far apart as you can get. Legends, obviously, the Bangladesh Legends obviously struggling quite a lot in this tournament with the bat, ball, and in the field. And Staxis probably one of the teams to beat in the competition. So if you would have looked at the stats, you would have known that under no circumstances you should be.
No, it's not a wicket, Swaggy. It is not a wicket, Swaggy. Your wicket is not coming anytime soon with these two win.
Better for Life says, oh my god. I mean, Better for Life, you said, what was the
Everybody's
prediction?
saying.
You said 12 overs under 164. Let's go. I think you're not going anywhere. They have 3 overs left after this, and they need less than
I
10
think
runs.
they'll get to that 164 before 11th over mark.
It could be possible, yeah. There we got another shot attempted. Now, not
Why would you
connecting well
try
this
to
time.
save it with your foot? Why would you try to save it with the feet?
I don't think he's able to save it with his hands if he tried Kritish, so it doesn't really matter what he tries to use. But unfortunately, it just goes from bad to worse for these Bangladesh Legends players. This is
Uh,
probably
just 13 runs coming off this over, guys. Just 13.
just 30 guys, just.
So as we speak, slowly, I think the run prediction for this game is going to go more than 270, I would say. I think at this point, easily 270 is achievable if these two stay. I'm not quite sure if these two can hit. I don't know what are the other batters capable of. We still have Atif Ghafoor,
Yeah, we still
who
have
is
some quality
another.
finishers, some quality power hitters in this team. This match is streaming, says Swaggy. Not quite sure what you mean by that. Are you saying that you want to watch the stream? If you want, I'll put the link in the chat just to make it easy for you. You can click on that link and watch the game for free live on cricketlaunch.tv. Yeah, and then we have Abdul Ali after going for 15 runs in his first over, coming back into the attack. Really good ball. Who won today? IL T20 match. I actually didn't watch the IL T20. I was watching the India
Yeah.
South Africa match. I think it was the Desert Vipers versus MI Emirates. Vipers scored 159 for 4 in 20 overs, and the MI Emirates are chasing. They need 53 to win of 29
Oh, that's
balls.
the aerial shot attempt. I don't think any
I don't
fielder
think-
down
I think
there
that's
will
a
be
six.
able to take the catch.
He's dropped it. He's dropped it. He's dropped it.
He dropped it. He dropped it. I told you, it is too high for a
Yeah.
fielder.
To be
If
fair,
they-
that was
if
that
they're
was
unable to-
very high under the lights. It's not an easy catch to take when it goes that high up. I can tell you that from personal experience.
Yeah.
But again, you can't have excuses. Not when you're playing at this level.
But Gokul, you need to consider if they are unable to take catches which is coming straight to their hand, you can't be expecting them to take a catch which has gone too much. He's asking for a run out when the batsman almost crossed the umpire.
Exactly. Again, very weird weather conditions in Kuwait. It's very misty in the mornings. It's so there's a little bit of dew as well.
Yesterday we even
And,
saw some rain.
Yeah,
at the
there's
second inning.
rain predicted for today as well, Kritesh. At like different periods of the day, there's rain predicted for today, tomorrow, and the day after. But obviously, when you talk about rain, there it's very less in nature. I think day after tomorrow, there's a 70% chance of rain. So I think that's probably the time when we'll have to worry about rain. But again, that's in the morning. So it'll only affect the morning games if it does affect any of the games. But I think it should be fine overall. I don't think we have anything to worry about particularly. King Polly
His
on
first
crease
over.
says better for life.
First over being very economical. First over being very, very
I
economical.
think
It's
you're
only
saying
3 runs so
too
far.
early, Kritesh. This ball's going to go for 6.
What-
And then you're going to be like,
If
oh,
it doesn't, it is going to be
economical.
very, very economical.
Imagine he gets a
over.
wicket though now.
Yeah.
That'll be crazy.
That'll be received, obviously. As we speak, I think that might be a
That's a
boundary.
4. Still
That's a
economical though.
four.
Still only 7 runs.
Still, yeah, definitely. It is
Yeah.
well controlled over in this inning so far.
King
I think he is
Polly on
happy.
crease says
First,
better for life. Again, I'm suspecting that you're a MI fan. Then if you're happy to call Kieran Pollard a king, he's batting with Tajinder Singh as well. So that looks like it could be an interesting chase.
That's why it is not the fielding team, it was the batting team's substitutes, or maybe the teammates who are outside with the bats trying to have some fun. It was not the bowling team. He misunderstood for the guy who was trying to stop the ball going
it's,
into
it's
the
some
boundary.
I think some like substitute player or reserve player. He was wearing a bib as well, so he's definitely not going to
Yeah.
be playing this match. MI Emirates, yeah, need 53 of 29. Says better for life. So I think we got a lot of MI fans. I actually like the Desert Vipers, so I think this will be interesting between me and better for life. They have Sam Curran as well playing Shubham
They-
Hetmeyer.
And now they need 55 runs in 30 balls. I think so, in that game. I
Could be
think
another
that
boundary.
might be.
I think that's another
No.
one.
Well, it
There's
was
no
a
fielder there.
easy boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
It was a
easy
bit
boundary.
lethargic start. Easy, it was a lethargic start, but ended up finding way to the boundary. So you can see, guys, if they don't put any efforts, still they end up getting boundaries. That is the quality of these two batters. Single-handedly, they have taken their team score to 142 in 10.1 over. I think this is the first time we are seeing such high total, and especially in this Premier Edition. Maybe in Gold Edition we saw some high-scoring games, but in this Premier Edition, I think this is the first time we are seeing a very high-scoring game, if
Yeah.
it is going to be. We have the highest run score was by Staxis They scored 201 runs, and that is the highest score in this tournament, guys. And if it is going to be them back to back scoring another high scoring game today.
It's
It's going
another
to be
single. I think
two.
one bounce in the fielder collects it, so no boundary there. The scoring rate coming down a bit. Do you think, Kadesh, over the last couple of overs? I think because of the lack of 3 or 4 boundaries in an over, which is again a crazy statement to be making. I know, but just considering that they were scoring at 15 initially, I think it's
I
great.
think you also need to consider that it is these two trying to score all the runs. They might be tired a little bit. So that's why maybe they're trying to save some energy towards the end of the innings.
I say that, and there's another big shot attempted, but not getting the timing that he would have wanted. 35 or 4 here,
No
Emirates
fielder.
easy win. Says better for life. That's not really
Yeah,
making me happy. Better for life.
35 of 24.
I have a few ex-teammates who play for Desert Vipers, so I'm still supporting Desert Vipers.
6 deliveries, was able to score only 7 runs.
Yeah.
And it is Tajinder Singh who is doing the scoring. 17 runs of just 4 deliveries, guys.
Yeah.
17 runs of just 4 deliveries.
Sam Curran getting absolutely
So,
whacked around. It's not something that you want to see.
yeah.
Oh,
As
there's
Mohammad
another
Khan Ashes with
chance.
us, another
I don't think
catch
there's a
attempt,
fielder there,
maybe.
though. I don't think there was a fielder
Nobody.
there.
Like, wherever the ball is going, there is
Yeah.
no fielder. They're getting lucky. These two batters are definitely lucky, guys.
I think that's what
Definitely
happens,
lucky.
right? When the game's not going in your favor, everything that you know should go in your hands, you end up dropping. Whenever it's in the air, it somehow finds a way to land in between,
Yeah.
land in no man's land. Another leg
It's a
side
great
shot. And I
turn,
think it's going to be another
thingy
boundary
difference.
for Nawaf, who
That
gets
is a
to
boundary.
72 of just 34 balls, guys. This is impeccable batting here by the CC batsmen. They can't catch to save their lives, says Gogri. I have to agree with that. They can't do anything basically at this moment to save their life. They can't bowl well, they can't catch well. The field placement isn't great either. But to be fair, what's the point of getting fielders in the right position when they don't take the catches anyway? So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. So again, back-to-back boundaries in this over as well. 11 runs coming off it. Partnership is at 125 already, Kritesh. So that early wicket
So,
making
for
more difference.
Cricket Better for Life's predictions to come true, they need to contain somehow under 16 runs in this over. Sam Curran dropped the match here. Oh no, drop catch everywhere. I think it is the same thing happening here as well. At least there they are dropping the catch here. There is nobody under the ball to take the catches. I think it is a new bowler. They're giving chance to everyone to maybe do some
Everybody can eat
experiment.
runs. Everybody can eat runs. It's like
Yeah.
if any of you know the Oprah meme, it's a 6 for you, a 6 for you, a 6 for everybody. And it's just good. I have a feeling we're looking at maybe 250. A few people called 250 in the beginning, didn't they? I think Pyro said 250 as well. So 250
Yes.
looks like it could be possible now.
250 very easily possible, I would say. Easy. Rahman, I think that's a dot ball.
My God.
Cricket Better for Life.
How rare is that?
You're back in. Yeah. Kiran Parod is eating Noor Ahmed for dinner. Yeah, by the looks. He scored almost for
6 and 4
18
for
runs of 10 balls.
Pollard,
Initially,
yeah.
I thought.
Oh my God! The same
As we
way
speak,
Ali
that is
Zahar is
another 6 here,
eating
guys.
Rahman for dinner and for breakfast and for lunch. That's a huge 6. So I guess it's a good day to be a batsman unless you're a South African, I guess. Because all of the South African guys struggled, except for Bruce. I think he's the only person who got somewhere.
Some
I guess
runs
he
today,
got
yeah.
22 runs, but everybody else struggling quite a bit. Who isn't suffering? I'll tell you that much. It's Ali Zahir Kritesh, 59
Ali
of
Zahir, yeah.
27.
Yeah.
250 easy, says Pyro.
Very
Yeah,
similar
definitely.
batting from both of them. As we speak, that is an high. That
Oh
is
my
long
God,
way
that's
gone, guys.
another
That's
6.
a back-to-back 6.
Jesus Christ, what are the
Yeah,
what are they making these bats out of? Because he didn't even look like he hit it with any good connection. He just
That's what I
middled
told
it.
you,
It's gone for
Gokul. They are trying to
huge
play a
6.
bit lethargic, not putting so much efforts, but still end up getting the boundary. So for cricket better for life's prediction to come true, they need
I mean,
only
he predicted
3 balls
250 when
left.
everybody else was predicting around 200, 220.
It's just like another six, guys.
Oh my
Another six.
God.
God.
Yuvraj Singh, Rahman, lucky that his first ball didn't go for a six, or else we would have had a Yuvraj Singh potentially on
Yeah.
our hands here. Again,
Okay,
what a
Gokul, with
mad innings.
2 more deliveries to go. Are you expecting another six? I think
I'm
maybe, yeah.
expecting another two sixes. Krithik.
It is possible, easily
Yeah.
possible, I would say. As we speak, it is Ali Zahir on 71 and Nawaf on 72. Very aggressive batting, too much aggression today on the field. So many balls lost as well. Yesterday, as
It's just
Ravija
a
came in, we said,
single. What a
I think he
conventional
just
shot.
wants to keep the strike
Yeah.
for next over.
I wouldn't blame him. He's probably going to race
Yeah.
for the 100 at this point against
Definitely,
Nawaz.
both the batters, I think, easily 100 is possible. And if they play in the same level, I think both of them can get to, at least any one of them can get to 150 mark, I would say.
Oh wow!
Oh, another
Back
dot
foot
delivery.
defense finish. What a way to finish the over.
Yeah.
A little bit of chat between the bowler and the batsman there, and they keep.
Yeah.
So it's actually like a positive thing. The batsman
Yeah.
telling him, "You're bowling well. Don't worry about it." Rahman, the youngster, probably
Yeah.
will worry about it. He's given 3 sixes away. He should worry about it. But again, you don't really want to
After
see.
after 12 over mark, guys, they are in a place where we expect most of the team to score in 20 over line. They are at 168. Both the batters on 72 runs. I am expecting both the batters to score century today. It has been a great day so far. Also a bit of luck for them. Some dropped catches and field is not in the right position to take the catches. So a bit lucky as well, and also aggressive day for both the batters, Ali Zahir and Nawaf. What a day today. They are taking the team to almost 250 mark. I think at this stage, even 300 is possible. Gokul. Do you think they might get to 300? I think easily
I think
achievable.
they're going to struggle to get to 300, but I think they could get close to it. Again, another shot over the fielder's head is going to be another boundary. So no
Boundary,
real
easy
power there
boundary.
from Maliza. He's just utilizing the pace of Mohammed and getting another boundary. So it just keeps going from bad to worse for these guys, doesn't it? It's just
Yeah.
unfortunate that they're getting taken, for granted. I think the reason why they decided to bat first is so that they can put a mammoth total on the board and have a really solid net run rate for the rest of the tournament. It could be a wicket there, but there's no fielder,
Nobody's there.
and
Yeah.
it's just a single.
Cricket battle for life. I don't think there is any balls left. Maybe 1 or 2 balls left in the ground for you to use it. So many balls going missing today.
My God.
What are your predictions, guys? Okay, let's have a battle between Cricket Battle for Life and Pyro Legion to have a prediction for.
Oh my God, he's hit that into orbit, Kritesh.
That is gone.
You need
At
a
least this
satellite to
shot.
find the ball
Yeah.
because that ball has gone way, way, way back out of the ground.
It's gone too long off, but luckily today we don't find the SCV there, which is usually parked. I think he decided to move it somewhere else. He knows if he parks it there, his car is gonna get damaged. Or maybe his car is at a service station because of the previous game. You never know.
Come on, guys, no politics.
Pyro Legend says 295 final score. Cricket Battle for Life, come out with your prediction for this innings. Is it going to be less or more than 295? I think it is going to be more than 295, Google, easily.
Oh my God, it's another shot
Another
straight
boundary.
back. These guys are racing.
Why
each
is there
other.
no long on?
They're
There is no
trying-
long on, there is no long off.
They're
I
trying
think
to get-
I don't see.
They're trying to get to their hundreds faster than the other person, Kritesh. I think that's what's going on.
I think it is the competition between both the bats. It is not competition between Bangladesh and Kuwait. Sorry, Staxis. It is competition between
My
both the
God,
bats.
this
to
could
get
have
to
been
the
a
100 easily.
net session at this point. He's lucky the ball's staying a bit low there. Otherwise, it could have been
Yeah.
another six. Gogris is
Gogri's prediction is
303.
303. Come on, Cricket Battle for Life. We are still expecting Cricket Battle for Life says 278.
Oh, and
Aaron says 280.
Well, what is your
We
prediction?
just have to
Kritesh?
see. My prediction, I'll go with
Oh
298.
my God, that's 6. I'm gonna be with Gogri. I think I was on a 6. Oh,
There is
same.
a dropped catch again. It's
It's
the
the
same
same
fielder,
guy,
Bro. It
yeah.
is the same fielder. I don't know what is
I think
happening.
he is
He is
wearing
more like a
trainers.
headless chicken.
He's wearing trainers. I don't think he has any grip on his shoes. I'm gonna
The bowler is
say
frustrated.
why not 300, Kritish? I think 300. They're gonna hit
300.
300. Yeah. I did
My
say in the
prediction is
beginning, what if
298.
these guys bowled to Kadarwali and Ravija, and
Guys,
they
I
bowled
think
to
the game,
Nava.
the dream game is between Staxis and Kuwait Swedish, I would say.
Yeah, definitely two
It is.
incredibly strong teams. Or Arctic CC as well.
Imagine
You
if
can't say Arctic
Ravija.
CC are a weak team after yesterday's performance.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
did
I
really
agree
well.
to that.
Yeah, for sure.
They definitely content.
For sure.
Imagine Ravija coming in, scoring almost like 100, 150, somehow managing to get the team to like 280 or 290, and Staxis come in and chase it very easily. What a game that would be. And let me just have a quick look if these two are playing against each other anytime soon. If so, I would want to cover that game,
Yeah.
Gokul. Everybody
Projected
would
score
love
as of
to.
right now 285. So in between everybody's predictions there, the estimated score. So again, if any of you else is watching the stream live,
Guys,
feel
we
free to
have
put your prediction in the chat.
Kuwait CC, Kuwait Swedish versus Stack CC on 12/12, which is just 3 days away, guys.
Oh my god,
It is going to be a great game. It is going to be like
that's gonna be insane.
unbelievable game. Yeah.
Abdul Ali back into the attack. First ball should have been hit for a boundary, but there is a fielder there.
maybe
The
just a
timing
single
wasn't
there.
great, so it's just going to be a single. UV's birthday says a bit of a life. My God, he knows a lot of the details about cricket, doesn't he? He knows players'
Yeah.
birthdays and stuff as well.
He
so
knows everything.
he knows everything. Maybe he gets private confirmation about stuff like that as well. Who knows? Who
Yeah.
knows?
As to speak, that's another boundary, guys. That is a 4. He gets to his 88 mark.
I think the only thing that can
After-
save Bangladesh at this moment is rain. It can save them from humiliation.
Definitely.
Imagine they actually end up losing the game by like 200 runs, Kritesh. That'll be crazy.
Or imagine Bangladesh come in, put up one performance where they are able to
okay,
chase the game.
Okay, sure. I do not see that happening. You know what? If Bangladesh CC chase this target down, I'll go bald. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Rain in Kuwait is a dream. Oh, the drop catch. Oh my god, he almost got
It's
hit
the
in the
same
face.
guy.
Yeah.
Same guy again. I told you, he is like a headless chicken. He doesn't know what
You need
he's
to get
doing.
you need to get him off the field. He's been doing misfields. He's been dropping catches. He's been overthrowing. He's giving away runs by slipping in the boundary.
He is getting injured himself.
He's
getting
an
injured
imposter.
himself.
He's an imposter. Suresh. You need
He's trying
get
to
him off
bury
the
his
ground.
head inside. In the
Again, really, unfortunate for him.
Yeah. As we speak, I think might be another
That's
area
six.
shot attempted.
That's just one.
No, that's just single.
That's a drop.
Just a single
It's
there.
another drop. Kritesh, it's
Another drop.
It's another drop.
Good thing. I think for Bangladesh now is that more than the wickets, they are trying to save some runs, and
Yeah,
in that way,
I hope
it is
Swaggy is
better.
not watching this because Swaggy is going to be ripping his hair out watching this fielding
Yeah.
performance. They're dropping catches left, right, and center. Back-to-back drops in an over is unforgivable. Hayden level prediction. This says better for life. Nobody expected this.
As we speak, that's another 6, guys. Another
He just
6.
flicked it off his
Another
legs.
drop. Another drop. Another
Oh no,
drop.
that's harsh. I think that's not really a drop, unless that's like an archer or somebody who's like that tall, 6 foot, 2, 6 foot
Yeah.
3. I don't think anybody's taking that. But it's raining sixes in Kuwait, guys. Might not be raining whatever is raining sixes. So
Definitely.
there's some form of rain definitely taking place. 13.5 overs, then they're at 199.
99.
My
My God.
This
I
is just
think 200
preposterous.
easily was. You can see partnership was 175, Gokul. 175
Wait, what do you
of just
mean?
69
I think
balls faced.
200 is likely. They're one run away. Obviously, it's
No, I told you 300 is possible.
300, yeah, definitely.
300,
There you go,
300
guys.
easily possible.
200 for one after 14 overs. I feel bad. The only person I feel bad for is whoever is in charge of scoring in this game. Because my God, it's just a lot of work, isn't it?
Definitely, it is. More than that, imagine being a ball boy in this match. You have to be running everywhere, trying to find the balls. It is going to be very
No, at this
difficult
point,
finding
that's not
balls.
hard. You can just make all of the fielders inside the ground go and stand outside the ground, and they can do that
Just
work
go.
instead. There's no
Yeah,
point
I
of
think
them
there
being
is
inside
no
the ground
work
anyway.
today.
They're just dropping everything anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Sometimes I don't. The way they're hitting the ball high up in the air, I don't see any fielders. It is just the ball and it is the space. I would say the way and how high they are hitting it. No fielders. There is no need for fielder, as you mentioned, Google. They all can go and relax. They can do the scoring easily. It doesn't matter if they are in or not. Pollard is gone as well. Vipers win. I think they won the game. Quite sure. They need 16 runs in 8 balls, I think so. And it is
I think
Rashid
Rashid
Khan.
Khan, yeah,
And
Rashid Khan
do you
is
think Rashid
capable.
Khan? Yeah.
Rashid Khan is
Rashid Khan
capable.
is capable of scoring.
Romario
Yeah, you
Shepherd.
can rely on him.
That's why you don't trust RCB players. Romario Shepherd, just 1 of 4, losing it for Mumbai Emirates or MI Emirates. There we go. Oh my God, that's
And
another
this week,
big
another
shot.
6.
I think it's actually a drop
Might be
catch.
drop. Another drop.
It's another drop
Another
catch.
drop.
Oh
I think it
my
is the
God.
same way. I think he is
It's
the
the
same
same guy.
guy.
It's the same guy. That
Same
one
guy.
guy has dropped 4 catches in the last 3 overs, guys. I think his
Yeah,
captain's gonna have a very strong conversation with him today.
definitely.
Chris Wokes is
Maybe
playing
imagine what if he is
T20
the
cricket.
captain? What if he is the captain?
It was just some of Bangladesh legends for me, to be fair. There we go. Riaz with a second ball on the leg stump. Ooh, he's appealing for a ball that hit the batsman on the chest. Somebody please tell him that. Somebody please explain the rules of leg before wicket to Riaz, because I don't think he realizes it is a leg before wicket, not chest above wicket. Making no sense while trying to appeal. I think the umpire is laughing as well after seeing the appeal there. Let's have a look. The third ball. What's the outcome? Oh, he's appealed again. Again, hits him on
I
the
think this
tummy
could
this
this
time.
could be a good.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my God! They are hitting.
Oh, they're going to run as
They're
well.
going for a
Oh
run.
no. We have a Ben Stokes moment from the World Cup final, guys. He's shouting at the keeper. He said, "I don't have a helmet. Why are you aiming at me, you idiot?" Um, a lot of
I think
aggression from
now
Ali Zahir.
Bangladesh have decided that more than taking the wicket, you need to take on the
Yeah, just
player
injure the batsman.
into the batsman.
You
That
have
is
an
the
easier
only way
chance.
possible.
He says, but they're still having the argument because he says, I'm not wearing a helmet. Why would you throw at head height at me? It's lucky that I actually didn't hit me in the head. Obviously,
Throw at
that
me,
could have been
yeah.
very dangerous. Let's have a look. He's probably going to take an aggressive shot. Oh my God, it could be a catch.
Another very aerial shot,
It's
but
gone for 4.
I don't see anybody catching it. That is 4.
Yeah, 4 runs.
I think that's 4 or 6.
So
It is a 4.
it's a 4. So the intimidation from the wicketkeeper not helping him. He gets hit for a boundary the very next ball, guys.
Yeah.
So this is how often do you see this, Kritesh? 206 in 14.4 overs. We still got 5
It's not
overs
often.
after
It
this.
is
My God.
very, very rare incident, I would say.
Unbelievable batting performance so far.
I think at this point,
That
these
could be
two can
another
just.
boundary.
I think that
there's
is a
fielder
wicket. That's a
there.
wicket.
He's
Finally
taken it,
getting the wicket. Finally getting the
Oh, here Rahman as well, the youngster who got hit for 3 sixes in a row by Ali Zahir.
Ali
Getting
Zahir,
his
takes
revenge on Ali Zahir by taking a catch. Good catch in the end. First real effort of fielding, positive effort of fielding we've seen all day. The projected
Yeah.
score coming back down to 295, Kritesh. And guess who said 295 as their prediction? There was only one person who said that. It was Pyro. So we'll
Pyro,
have to
yeah.
wait and see if his prediction comes true again.
It has come down to 280, guys. It has come down to 280.
I think that's for us, but I'm
So-
thinking on the stream the prediction
Yeah.
that's in the
Yeah, on the stream.
current
Yeah.
rate prediction.
Definitely.
If you guys are watching this game on YouTube, obviously feel free to click on the link in the chat and watch it live on Cricket Launch TV with us. And please do feel free to give us your opinion on the game as well. Again, do you think that wicket's going to make a big difference, Kritesh? I personally don't think so.
Definitely.
I have a feeling that whoever comes into bat now has the liberty, the freedom to do whatever nonsense they want. You know, a ramp shot first ball, why not? Anything is possible.
He scored 74 in just 41 balls. I think it is Ashan Ulaf. I think he is also capable of scoring. In the last game, he scored 37 of 21 deliveries. In the first game, he scored 31 of 18 deliveries, being not out. So he is definitely capable of scoring runs. Very similar to Ali Zahir, I would say.
Let's have a look. Obviously,
There we go. Ball in
Mohammad Back
progress.
into the attack after getting that wicket.
There's no need for you to look at where the fielders are set, Ashan. You can just go. Another wicket, Gokul.
Oh my
Another
god.
wicket.
Back to
Another
back.
wicket.
He's appealing for it. Why is he appealing for it? Has he not realized he's bold as man?
That's what he is unable to believe himself, Gokul. He is unable to believe that he was capable of taking wickets. And I think now it is going to be Atif Ghafoor coming in.
Yeah. And I think maybe our initial predictions of 240, 245 more likely now than a 290.
No. I'm going to still stick with 280. 280 easily possible still. At least 270
He's
plus,
on
I
a
would
hat
say.
trick, Ritesh. You need to remember he's on a hat trick. Again, I'm not sure why he's appealing for it. The umpire is confused.
He is
as
in
well.
shock. He doesn't know how to react. So he is appealing for umpire to give a confirmation that whatever happened is actually happened.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Who is the new batter coming in? I just want the confirmation that it is Ghafoor, so that I can still stay with my same prediction of 280 plus.
Could be Ghafoor. I'm just waiting to see it as well from my end. Could be
Yeah.
Ghafoor.
No, it is Naveed.
Navi, the capable batsman as well,
Yeah.
Pritesh. So I think
I think maybe Ali Ghafoor is not playing today. Let's have a quick look at the squads. First Staxis, and it is. Sorry guys, Ali Ghafoor. He is still in the game in the team.
he might be
Maybe
coming in
I think
a little
I
bit
think
later.
he's thinking that we have ended up with 206 already.
Yeah,
Why is the need for me to go and
exactly.
score some more runs?
And Nawaf
That
is
might
going
be
to
the
get his 100
process.
as well now, is he?
Yeah, definitely possible, guys.
Oh.
Ooh, good comeback from Abdul Ali. He is the man. We told you this is the first game he is bowling and
Yeah.
ends up taking two
No,
wickets.
that's not
So
Abdul
sorry,
Ali.
it's a
It's the
new over.
first
Sorry,
ball
guys.
of the over.
Sorry.
Yes,
I just
Ritesh
got a bit
is
confused.
confused. There's so much happening. It's
Yeah,
a big shot.
that's another six. Easy six. Easy
My
six.
God. Nobody is safe in Kuwait. This is a public service announcement, guys. If you live in Kuwait, please stay indoors because it's raining sixes. It's just to make sure that you guys don't actually get hit yourself with the cricket ball. Our initial
Please stay indoors.
predictions, obviously, everything going over what we predicted at this moment in time because of the way they're batting. Another big shot attempted, another couple of
I
runs.
think that might be two. Yeah,
Yeah.
just two of
Oh
that
my God.
delivery.
Oh
It's the
my
same guy again, guys. I want to kick him out of the ground. Please get him out of the ground. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know where the ball is coming. He's
Well, I
unable
don't
to
understand
judge.
why they're like overrunning. Like it's the fourth or fifth time I've seen that they've overran the ball. Doesn't make any sense to me. But again, let's have a look at another ball from Abdul Ali. Oh, it's played off the back foot, late cut shot. It's just going to be the single this time though. So we're going to have Naveed on strike for the first time in this innings. What is
Nawab
your
gets
opinion?
his 100 Google. He gets to his 100 then. 100 of 48 deliveries. Now with first ball six, come on. It is too much to ask for, but maybe if he gets. Now he realized that he got his 100 and he's celebrating as the bowler is making his run out.
Yeah, he missed his
Nawaf.
50, didn't he?
Yeah. I told you. He is just saving the celebration to do
Could have
it
been
when
a
he goes.
boundary there, but the full toss not getting dispatched as well as the
This
batsman
guy.
wanted it. But
Now this time he judged it right.
a good throw as well, a little bit high, but it was
Yeah.
a good throw in the end.
Finally, good judgment from the fielder there. So, with one more delivery to go in this over, and Naveed facing it. Come on, Naveed. Show us you're also capable of scoring runs and you're also an aggressive batter. I need another boundary,
single,
but
so he'll keep strike
just
for
a
the next
single.
over. 49 runs of his 4 overs, Abdul Ali. My God, is that expensive or what?
49 runs. No, today it is not expensive. Gokul. It is normal today. 49 runs of 4 overs is definitely
Average.
economical.
Again, I don't feel comfortable using the word economical in this situation, Kritesh, if I'm being honest.
It is. More than like 11, 12 runs is definitely economy today, Gokul. So, who is it bowling? Is it the same guy who took the wicket? I want to see. I think it is Muhammad who took 2 wickets back to back. Guys, he is back into attack.
He's got
Muhammad is going to
33 in
bowl.
his 3 overs, 11 runs economy.
Let me tell you who has better economy. It is Shahidul Islam and it is Muhammad Riaz. It is this guy. 11 is the economy today. The best economy today is 11 run, guys. And the highest is 19 from Sujan and Abdul Rahman.
Yeah. But Rahman only bowled 1 over, if I remember
One
correctly.
over,
So
yeah.
it's a bit
So,
unfair
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
youngster. Let's have a
Just
look.
to, yeah.
Um,
Just a single brings Nawaf into attack. If you get to that 100, what is stopping you from being even more aggressive? Already he was aggressive. He got to his 100. He could be even more aggressive.
Definitely,
As
I
you speak,
think.
he's attempted, but
The fielder
bad
missed
fielding
fielding,
effort.
so it's going to be a
Bad
couple
fielding
of
effort.
runs, I
I
think.
think just a single,
Just a single.
just a single coming out of that.
Naveed is like, you know what? You had your fun. You got your century. Let me do my thing now.
Yeah.
Can you
I think
blame?
Naveed, he can get to his 50, I would say. With only 4 overs to go, the way these batters are playing so far. I think our initial prediction of 240, 260, 240 to 260 in between might come true. As you speak. I am
Oh,
not quite sure why the wicketkeeper took some time there.
yeah. He should have just thrown immediately. He could have had his
Yeah.
man. Again, he missed the stumps in the end, so it doesn't really matter. But
I think even if they
uh,
managed to get the stump slowly, that would have been a wicket because we saw Navid not putting any efforts going back into the crease because I think he knows it will be difficult for the wicketkeeper to get his wicket. That is the confidence, guys, from Navid for you.
it's a single from Naveed. He hits it. Oh, he holds
Good
the
shot.
pose, but there's a fielder right there.
Yeah,
So-
he needs to run.
Oh
He's
my
still
God.
running slowly.
Playing
No,
volleyball.
yeah, and brings Nawaf into strike, the danger man. You don't want to have him on strike. It is going to be boundary. Might be good chance for boundary. How many boundaries are you expecting in every over? Because I'm expecting at
I
least
think,
2 or 3
yeah,
boundaries.
2 boundaries and over is a safe prediction at this point, I think. Could be one
As
boundary
you
there,
speak,
it's one
I
bounce,
think that is a
4,
4.
2
Yeah,
bounce, 3 bounce. Oh my God.
it is the same guy. I think it is. No, it is
No,
a
no,
different guy now.
different guy, but it's just
Different guy.
equally bad. He's got a beanie on, Kritesh. That's how you know he's not taking his cricket seriously.
Definitely.
Why would you? I know it's cold, but again, it's not colder than where I am. I'm looking
Yeah.
at the weather there. It's 23 degrees, which from
23
90
degrees, like I would say, very
It's-
pleasant weather.
yeah,
It is not
exactly,
cold. It is
exactly.
pleasant.
It's probably like the nicest the weather can be, and
Yeah.
it's, for example, for reference, it's 18 degrees where I am, right? And I think it'll be a lot colder where you are, and that's another boundary. So we said
Definitely.
we're expecting 2 boundaries in an
because-
over, and there we go. We get 2 boundaries in the over.
I think Swaggy went to watch the ILT and he is back. Uh, and I think Vipers won by 1 run, Gokul. in ILT.
Better for life. What did I tell you? I told you Vipers are too good. Vipers will win.
Won by 1 run.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because in the end of the day, Vipers win.
Win is a win. Win is a win.
Winners
win is a
win, yeah, exactly. I'm playing in my home ground as well, Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Beautiful ground, beautiful batting surface. Surprisingly, not as much runs. You know what? I actually don't like the Vipers. I actually hate the Vipers now because I have just seen something that is that's irritated me quite a bit. So I am an anti Desert Viper fan now.
Swaggy is telling the same thing. Vipers are too good or something.
No, it's not because they're too good. I don't like Vipers. I have noticed something about the Vipers which I don't like at all. So from now on, I hate Vipers. Even though I have a few of my ex teammates playing for Vipers, I will never support Vipers again. Mark my words, guys.
Good shot attempted. He did not want to leave the ball for an extra. He went for it. He gets a boundary there. 4 runs, guys. 4 runs.
Yes, better for life. I agree with you. It's really harsh. Vipers did not deserve that win. Vipers should lose. I hope they you go back in the games like a game and see something wrong with the game and give that opportunity for Vipers to win the game again. Rashid, 2 of 1. What did you do? Yeah, I mean, pressure. That's what pressure does. Better for life. Now for as well under pressure, going for one boundary in the first ball already.
Another boundary. That is a 6. I told you guys. That's a dropped catch and it's gone for a boundary there.
Oh
That is
my
a 6,
God.
I think so.
Why is he
Not quite sure, but
he
it's a 6 or
surprised?
4.
The fielder has dropped the catch and he's put his hand on his head as if it's like somebody else's mistake. Like it was your
Yeah.
mistake. Could have been a wicket, but instead it's back-to-back boundaries. So completely avoidable mistakes here, causing
That is a
them
4,
to.
guys. Back-to-back 4s. Back-to-back 4s. I think we have seen almost 4 consecutive 4s. And we might be seeing one here. Just a single.
Just a single hit.
So Swaggy says it was not a no ball. I'm not quite sure what happened in that game. Cricket Bit of Our Life says it is no ball. Please explain the
Yeah, please
situation for
tell
us,
us
guys.
what happened in the ILT20 game, guys. We got no idea. We've been watching this game the entire time.
Yeah. Nafifur coming to
I just
bowl
noticed as
the
well,
fourth delivery.
Kritesh, both of
Yeah.
our weather is the same. Oh my God. What have you done,
That is
Nafur?
huge.
That's the biggest six I've seen. That's out of Kuwait, Kritesh. That's in the border, Saudi
You
border.
saw umpire is almost having us look maybe almost 70 degrees, 60 degrees up.
My God. That he's hit that into the orbit. That's height of the floodlights, Kritesh. It's probably 100
More than
meters six. Biggest six of the
easily,
day. I was just
easily.
about to say, like, I've just realized both of our weather is the same today.
Same, yeah.
Same. Another full
As you
toss,
speak.
another six. Jesus Christ, that's even
Another
bigger.
six.
That was even higher, Kritesh. That was even higher.
Even
I think
higher,
that
yeah.
the supporters, the people who are there in the dugout as well, they need to get their helmets on as well. Or
Definitely,
else it's
definitely. You never know when ball is coming.
dangerous.
My God. I think he is gonna get to that 150 mark. Initially, we were expecting both the batters to get to that mark, but now it is only Nawaf left, and he might get to that mark. He takes a single, keeps a strike. Good thinking from him. We have Swaggy explaining what happened in the ILT20. Last over 16 needed to get there was two wide, one double, one six, and nothing in the last ball. Oh. And what about the no ball situation? You told it was not a no ball, and Cricket Bit of Our Lives was saying no ball not given. Oh, there was a two run in the last delivery, guys. So it is not Navif facing the strike. What is Navif's highest has Gogri? So Navif so far, I think this is the highest he has scored till now. Let me have a quick look. The highest he scored is 123. That is today's game. So he is in his current record, and whatever runs he is getting more than that, it is going to become his personal best. It is another bowler, Sohag, coming into attack. He's given away 37 runs in the 3 overs he bowled so far. That is economical today. And Naveed facing the delivery. First ball, come on, Naveed, take a single, give it to Nawaf. He'll maybe you can see four boundaries from him easily. As we can see that they are going. I think they might be attempting to go for a second run there. Easy second. Oh, no, they shave a single, and it is going to be Nawaf facing the strike, guys. Nawaf against Sohag. How many runs are you expecting this over? How many boundaries are you expecting this over? I'm expecting at least three boundaries. Three boundaries at least. And Swaggy Singh says the last ball, Rashid hit six. Ball is full toss. That's why he is saying no ball, but it is fairly deliberately according to new height criteria. So there we go. As we were talking about Rashid six, Nawaf is getting another six. I told you guys, three boundaries in a over, easily achievable if it is Nawaf facing. Nawaf gets to his 129. Do you think he might be able to get to that 150 even before getting to the last over?
Yeah, I think. How many runs do you think they can score in the next over? Because I think they'll score maybe 22 runs or so, in my mind.
Yeah,
If
that's
they,
another
they,
boundary,
if they
guys.
score 22,
Yeah,
I'm trying to do the math.
I
How much
think
do they need to get by the end of this over if they can potentially get 300? Is 300 still on?
300. 300 maybe still on if it is going to be Navi facing all the balls,
Yeah.
but we're not quite sure if that might happen.
Now you
I think
Nawaf facing all the balls.
you still need
Nawaf
30,
150?
37 runs we need. I
Yeah,
think it is possible.
it is
37 runs
possible
easily
in
possible.
9 balls. It's not easily possible, but it's possible in 9 balls.
Easily
if they keep
possible if
bowling like that.
Nawaf faces
I can see a
everything.
cheeky no ball or something happening as well, and or a wide four or some nonsense like that. Let's have a look. Sohag is bowling. He's been hit for 11 runs of the 3 balls already so far, guys. He bowls in. He's been hit in the air.
Maybe a wicket. Maybe a
Could be a
wicket.
wicket, and that
Maybe
could
a
probably
wicket.
be. I think it's
I
dropped.
think they dropped it. They dropped it, guys.
He's
They
dropped
dropped
it.
it.
The bowler has
Dropped
dropped
it.
it off of his own bowling. It's just it keeps getting. Every time you feel like
Worse.
it's bad and it
It,
can't
it
get any
gets worse. It
worse,
gets worse.
they change our perspective on it. It keeps
Yeah.
getting worse. It's like, have you seen that movie where Vicky Kaushal says, "ये दुख कभी खत्म क्यों नहीं होते?" And just like that, I think it's a no ball, Kritesh.
That is a no ball, as you mentioned, guys.
Is it no ball?
No ball plus four. No ball plus 4. Yeah.
It's
No
a
ball
no
plus
ball.
4.
It is a
Yeah, it is a no ball.
There
It is
you
a
go,
no ball
guys.
plus 4, and that is
Prediction
a free.
king. What did I say? What did I say? Didn't I say there's a no ball going to be likely just as I said it? There is a no ball, and it is a boundary. So 300 well and truly still on, guys.
Still on. But I would be happy if it was Nawab facing this no ball.
What do you
It's fine.
say?
Naveed is
No,
still.
19 of 10, Kritesh. You can't be, make fun of
Yeah,
a guy
yeah,
like that.
definitely. Even he is
Big
aggressive.
shot,
Runs are
possible
possible from
this
him as well.
ball. Let's have a look.
That dot
I
delivery,
just
dot
missed
delivery.
it.
This is why I need Nawab, guys. This is why I need a Nawab in that
I
side.
mean, the next ball is basically a free hit ball for Naveed anyway. So he's
Yeah.
just going to absolutely swing at it for sure.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
he has to connect this time, and hopefully it's a 6 so that we're on for the last over. I said 22, potentially likely. Again, I just want to see if. Let me go back to the predictions. Somebody said, Anand said about 280, which is just 11 runs now.
Another dot delivery, guys. Another dot delivery. My God.
Yeah, so Anand said.
Cricket Better for Life predicted 278, which might be possible. Another 9 runs needed.
Yeah, so
And Anana said 280.
280, Gogri 303, I said 300, and Pyro said 295, and I think you said.
My prediction was 290 something, 298 or 297, I said. Not
Okay,
wrong.
let's keep it as either of them. So if it's either of them, you'll win, let's say.
Yeah.
Hypothetically. Keep giving us your predictions, guys. I know we are very close to that final score, but anything is possible. Feel like all 4 predictions in the comments likely, and both of our predictions as well still likely. So we'll have to just wait and see who is correct, who is closer with
But the
Nawaf on
two
strike.
dot balls back
Yeah.
to back, Gokul.
Unacceptable, Kritish. Unacceptable.
Definitely
How
not,
can,
definitely.
how can you bowl a dot ball? It's not allowed.
Especially on a free delivery, especially on a free delivery.
280 plus a swaggy, so another 280 prediction. Come on, Swaggy. 280 plus is too easy now.
Easily achievable.
You have to tell
Easily
us a
achievable.
specific number. Everybody told us a specific number. We need a specific number from you. If you think it's more than 280, is it what is it? 284, 285, 289, 300 is also 280 plus, right? So you have to give us a very specific prediction. They're going to run 2. And it looks
They
like
get
they're
a
gonna
2,
get
and it
there.
is Nawaf on strike. I want to see Nawaf get to that 150 Gokul. And if he gets to that 150, 300 is
still
possible.
possible. 300 still,
It's still
possible.
5 more deliveries to
My
go.
God,
He
imagine.
just needs 24 runs to get there.
24
Back-to-back
runs for
sixes
his
and
150, right?
150,
283
yeah.
says Swaggy. Let's have a look.
Ooh, he missed it, but I think it ends up
Oh
being
my
a
God,
bound.
it's
That is a 4.
Still gonna go
It's a
for
4.
a
No, no,
4.
no, 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 no. I think
It's gone for
it
a
reached
4.
the line. I
It's
think
gone
it has reached the 4.
I
I think it is a
I
4.
think the field has picked it up and thrown it back. Though I think it's just going to be given as 2 runs there, Kritesh. So
Not quite sure. I think it somehow
I
reached the
personally felt
boundary
it hit the
line.
boundary line as well, but
Yeah.
I think it didn't. I think they're waiting for confirmation. Are they?
I don't think so. I think they
No,
are.
just waiting for the call. Yeah.
Yeah.
My God. So everybody predicted around 280 to 300. We're waiting to see what the final score will be, guys. But you don't want to miss the last 4 balls. Feel free to click the link in the chat and watch the game for free. Big shot attempted by Nawaf again.
It's not getting.
2, I think they're
2
going to run
runs.
2. They are going to run 2.
2
And
runs,
the
yeah.
throw is horrible, so it's going to be an easy 2. If it was anywhere close to the stumps, it would have been a wicket.
Yeah.
So we're still in.
Now, unfortunately, we can still see
A no ball,
Nawaf
Kritesh.
150.
Another no ball, Kritesh. Maybe a no
Another no
ball
ball,
and
yeah.
4
I would be
sixes.
happy.
There we go.
I would be happy. That is what we
Come
need,
on,
guys.
guys. Come on. Let's have a look.
Come on, we need
Let's
boundary.
have a look.
Without a boundary, final over is not quite exciting
It's not
today.
interesting. There
As
you
you
go.
think, that
There
is
you
a
go.
4.
Could I go all the
4.
way?
I need a
One
6. I
bounce.
need a
It was
6, not
so
4.
close for a 6, though, Kritesh.
I need a
It was
6. I don't
so
want 4.
close. If that would
Yeah.
have gone for a 6, I would have still believed in 300. I could
Yeah,
have still
definitely.
seen 300 happening.
Okay, with 2 more balls left, at least Nawaf getting to 150 is possible. I'm happy in that case.
Definitely.
280 plus.
16 runs still needed for Pyro's prediction. Just the 1 run needed for Better for Life's prediction.
I think that
it's
could
a
be
wicket.
6
I
or
think
a
that's
wicket.
I don't think it's gonna go all the way. It's a 6.
Drop.
It's a drop. They're
Drop.
gonna come back for 2 as well. Oh
runs.
my God. What have you done, man? What have you done?
He is on
Who's
146,
who's
guys.
the
And
closest
it's
as of right now? Who's the closest as of right
if they
now?
get another 2 runs, it is why is prediction coming right, Gokul? 283. If they get a
Oh,
two,
interesting.
Swaggy might get
As
it
of right
right.
now, Anon is the closest.
Yeah.
So if it's a dot
And
ball,
on
Anon
Cricket
wins.
Better for Life said
But
278,
he's
and we have
lost.
crossed it.
He's lost.
Yeah. That is a four, and finally
And
he
that's a
gets to
four.
his 150, and happy for that, guys.
My God,
I'm
what an
happy for that.
innings.
He
Hats
is
off to
happy.
him. 150 runs in a T20 game
281.
is insane. And 285 for 3 is the score at the end of the 20 overs, guys. I think Anon was the closest from that initial prediction because of how early he made it. And then Swaggy was the closest overall. So great predictions from the two of you
Yeah.
guys. Really well done. And 150 runs for Nawaf and a good cameo from Naveed scoring 19. Just imagine
Come on. I
if
think
he
Gokul, the
didn't,
second innings.
if Naveed didn't waste the free hit in the previous over and didn't
Yeah.
waste the last ball, we could have
Two
been looking at
balls.
295 as well.
Easily.
So yeah, guys, what a exciting end to that first innings. 285 for 3 is the final score. I'll put that in the chat as well, so that anybody coming in, during the innings break is aware of it. This is the highest total ever now. I think this is the highest total in the competition.
Ever in this
No, actually,
premier,
no.
in the premier edition,
I've
it
seen,
is the highest.
no, we've seen 300 plus, no, in one game.
No, I think it is either gold edition or silver edition, but not in premier edition.
Yes,
Premier
yes,
edition,
yes.
this is the highest.
In the Met Cup, in the Gold Cup, MET Study scored 335 runs.
Yeah.
So I think that's the highest in the league. In this division, this is the highest.
Yeah. So guys, as they go on a break, we'll be taking our break as well. Hope you guys definitely needed a break after a huge first innings. So please stay tuned. We'll get back early, and
Yeah.
hope you guys join us back again. And let's see if Bangladesh legends are able to do
Definitely,
anything
yes.
out of it.
International highest? No, I think I remember
No,
India
it's
scoring 290 versus, I think was it Sri Lanka or Bangladesh. Let's have a look. Highest international. I think highest international is like Scotland or something though. Let's have a look. Highest international score is 344 by Zimbabwe against Gambia. But again, I don't feel like you should count that though. England have scored 304 against South Africa. So that
that we can consider.
yeah, that we can consider. And that was in Manchester as well. Not the easiest ground to bat in. And then India scored 297 versus Bangladesh. There you go, Kritish. My memory serves me correct. And that was a game where Sanju Samson scored a blistering 100. And the fifth highest score was Spain versus Croatia. And that was last week, Kritish. We were speaking about this.
You told me that they
Exactly.
scored almost close to 300 there?
Almost 300. So crazy batting performance. India scored 283 against South Africa as well in 2024 in Johannesburg. So a few big international games there as well with some massive scores. But there we go, guys. I'm going to go for the quick break and we'll join you guys back as the second innings gets underway.
Yeah. Hope you guys stay tuned. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hello guys, welcome back to the second innings where Bangladesh legends are chasing 280 something. How much is it? Yeah, almost 286 is what they're chasing, guys. And as we see, the name of the team says legend. We can see a legend batting. He also scored a four. Ends up blocking this one. Might get a fourth this ball as well. There we go. That is Monir for you guys. Absolute legend. The only bad thing for him is the helmet is not fitting, very similar to his jersey. It is too huge for him, but somehow managed to get boundaries and he's scoring runs. So it doesn't, the helmet being big doesn't affect him. He is scoring runs, guys. Aaron predicts 40 under in the power play. I
How much are you
think
predicting for the
maybe
power play, Kritesh?
power play. I would go with 34.
I was going a little bit higher at 38, so I think we both agree
30.
that they're expecting less than 40 in
Yeah.
the power play. So it looks like there's only one ball left in the over, and it looks like it's going to be Mohammed on strike. Obviously, not a
Mohammed.
great day for
Very
them with the
first
ball.
delivery, he's trying to do something different. We might expect some.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? Why,
maybe-
why do you have to try the exact same thing as
Yeah,
every
definitely,
other
definitely
batsman?
like to
You
do
can try something new. Something that
Yeah,
even
that
the
is
bowling
what.
teams are expecting.
Definitely. As you see, that could have been a catch, but both the batters, they're trying in a very unique way. The batting style is definitely very, very different, and it is going to be Mohammed facing the next ball as well. I think Monet's pants are also loose. He's trying to adjust it. Everything is too big for him, guys.
He's still capable of scoring boundaries, though.
He's
Kritesh.
99.
He
Definitely,
hit the
definitely.
boundary there.
He is capable of scoring boundary, guys. Moner is a man today. He is very similar. I think we might expect a very similar innings from Nawaf, from Munir. He is asking the bowler to get off his way, and he is marking it. And Muhammad comes and he tells, "You have to go back there."
Oh my god, guys, this is village. This is genuinely village cricket. I can't believe what I'm just seeing. I can't believe what I'm
Mo-
seeing. Moni was so excited to get on strike. He didn't even realize he's supposed to be in the non-strikers, and he ended up changing. This is his first match, by the way, Kritesh, just so that you're
Yeah.
aware. His career first match at this level, and he's basically.
I think
scored a boundary
he
already.
had a very long way to get to this level, guys. It has been a very long journey for Moni to get here.
There you go.
So don't make fun of him.
You're the one making fun of him. Left arm spin from Haroon. Oh my god, he's getting a lot of turn.
That's too much. He is
What is
Munir is
Munir
showing Mohammed how to bat. He is telling how to bat. You know what, guys? I don't want to do this.
I'm turning red. I can't. Why is it? Oh my god.
Okay. That is the wicket. And that's the wicket. Munir is upset.
Guys, if you see us laughing and you don't understand what's going on, please click the link in the chat, guys. Please watch this game live. You'll know exactly what we're talking about. You'll understand exactly why it is that we're laughing so much. Monir is first class entertainment, guys. You don't want to be missing this. This is one of the funniest cricketing moments I've ever seen. Has happened over the last couple of balls.
I got happy tears, Goku. Happy tears.
At one point, I was afraid I'm turning red because I was not able to breathe properly.
Monir goes to invite the new batsman, guys. That is the
He's
positive.
he's walked all the
positive
way. Again, just so that we can give you guys some context, Monir finished the previous over as a non-striker. Decided to walk the entire length of the pitch and get to the other side and take guard because he thought he was batting.
No, you also need to mention that he pushed the bowler away, asking him to get out of his way.
Oh my god, this is peak. It's good bowling from Haroon, though. He's
definitely.
getting a lot of
Haroon.
flight, a lot of turn.
It might be a wicket maiden, guys, from Haroon. And if you need some runs to come, it is only from Munir, I would say. Rahman, he was the youngster who came into bowling. We're seeing him again. That might be runs. This might bring Munir into strike, guys. Munir, that is what I would love to see. Yeah, Munir is on strike. The pant is getting down. He is pulling it up, and he knows he is Sorry.
Oh
Apparently,
my God.
how
You
is
know what? I
Munir
hope
in
Munir is not
open?
watching this. Munir, if you are watching this, please don't be
Yes,
upset
sir.
with us. It's just
Yeah.
friendly banter.
Yeah.
But again, we have Munir back on strike. Haroon, left arm batsman versus left arm spinner. Obviously,
Yeah.
with the angle that is generated, you probably think Munir is going to absolutely whack him out of the park. Let's have a look to see what happens. Haroon coming in, last ball of the over. Munir.
Oh, good shot attempted from a
Is it,
legend there.
was it a good shot? I'm not quite sure.
Definitely. At his level, that is a good shot.
What do you mean
That
by
is
that?
what you
What do
need
you
to
mean?
consider.
He's hit a
Because
boundary
we-
in
we
his
saw- we
first
saw that-
ever
we saw-
over in this competition, Kritish. You cannot be saying at his level. I think at his level. he's
Because
been
at
good.
his level, in this team level, Gokul, he is the only positive batter. Everybody is struggling. They lost another wicket. Rahman was not.
What do you make of the innings runs now, Kritish?
Innings
let's
runs,
get
I
back
would
into the
say
cricket.
98.
98 says Kritish. I feel that's a bit harsh. I'm thinking more about
but I still think,
120.
I still think because they have introduced left arm spinner early on, that also means that they might lose wickets. So if you are
Definitely.
losing wickets, 120 might be a bit out
a
of
bit
reach for
difficult.
them.
Yeah, I understand
Yeah,
why you would
definitely.
think that. But again, Rahman, the young batsman, young and upcoming player in this Bangladesh Legends team,
Yeah.
he's facing Ahmed, who's gotten off to a great start. His first over was quality, except for that one boundary that Munir scored. He was very accurate with his line and length. I actually have the a score of 120 in mind for the innings.
Mind.
And for the
Okay.
power play, I was thinking maybe 32? 30?
32?
I think 30.
My initial prediction was, I think 34.
Safi
just
Umar
see.
has put a comment in the chat. Unfortunately,
I think he says respect. Yeah, definitely. We respect Rahman and Monir. Obviously, we're respecting Monir. So, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I think he says respect for us or for Munir.
I'm not quite
sure.
sure. You need to
Yeah.
elaborate on that, please, Safi.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Another ball.
There's Rahman still.
There goes a single for
I
Rahman.
think might be a single. Yeah, that is a single. Brings Monir. Almost ran into the stump, guys. Great running from Monir. I think he's gone long way. He's coming back into the crease now, adjusting his pants. It is Ahmed bowling. In the first over, Ahmed, he gave away a boundary against Munir. So
Yeah.
with 3 balls left, we might be expecting
Probably
a
wants
boundary here.
revenge on Munir. Let's have a look to see what happens. I have a feeling Munir is going to actually get a boundary as well. Just with the angle that the right arm pacer makes from around the wicket, who was a little bit of shape away from Munir this ball.
Good
And
leave
when
from Munir, guys.
Staxis
It is
won
not a good
today
bowling.
is by 150 runs. I actually think they might win by more than 150 runs at this point, to be fair.
Definitely,
Kritesh said that they'll end up
definitely
winning by 200 runs based on his prediction, or almost 200 runs based on
Yeah,
his prediction.
almost 200 runs.
I don't you think that's a bit harsh on these Bangladesh Legends players? Again, you need to remember they are still capable. There are still capable players in this team. They have some
Yeah.
younger, more inexperienced players to bat to get some experience.
Good
there.
defensive shot from Munir, guys. He gets off the mark. I think the thought process is that he wants to face the next over. I think that is why he has taken the single, almost fifth ball of the delivery, brings Rahman into strike, and it is Ahmed's last ball, the second over. In the first over, he gave away almost 6 runs, and he has controlled very well, 2 runs. In the first innings, the economy was 10 plus easily, and this innings, we see the economy is going to be under 4
Yeah, it's a
for
dog ball
every
to
over.
finish the over. Just 9 of the 3 overs. Then I think 30 is way too much now, isn't it, Kritesh? You're looking at maybe 22
20.
runs, maybe
I,
21
I
runs in the
think
power play.
I think it is going to be under 20, guys.
In the power
Under
play,
20.
you're saying another 3 overs,
Yeah.
they won't score more than 11 runs.
11 runs. I think so.
Wow.
Maybe, yeah, that is
That
my
just
prediction.
shows you guys how much this Bangladesh 11 have been struggling. They've been struggling quite a bit throughout the competition.
Too much. They're struggling
things
very
haven't really
badly.
gone their way. They have had issues with their batting lineup at times, the bowling accuracy at times. So it's just not been great. They got a wicket
At
earlier
this
in the
stage,
game.
you know what? Staxis with 34 runs,
Hmm.
and you are very much
And I have a
lagging
feeling it's going to be
behind.
another economical over here. There's
Definitely,
going to be a
definitely.
lot of consistent.
Left arm spinner.
Ahmed obviously bowled the previous over. He was so good with his line and length, and Haroon, He's such a great bowler. You see him flight the ball, invite the
You
batsman
can
to
see
take an
how
aggressive shot.
all the fielders are, even though they are inside the 30th circle, they're all placed very close to the pitch. So that clearly indicates that they are expecting a catch, if
There's a
not a
big
boundary.
shot attempted by Munir there, and Munir gets another boundary.
Damn you, that's
So,
another boundary, guys.
second boundary for Munir in the innings so far. And Harun, not quite sure what he did wrong there. He bowled a good ball, but Munir took advantage of the length and he's absolutely hit him beautifully over that mid-on fielder for four. Swaggy says morning toss prediction of West Indies versus New Zealand. New Zealand will win the toss and elect to bowl. Ooh, that'll be an interesting game if they do bowl first. West Indies struggling quite a lot in that previous game, all thanks to three players and that shy hope innings almost saving them in the end. The throw was to the wrong end there. If it was to the bowlers end, they
bowlers end,
probably
that
could have been a run out.
That would have been a big wicket
yeah.
if they threw it through
Definitely.
the.
Rahman very quick between the wickets. He was able to get
If you're
to
a
the
Bangladesh player, you definitely need Monir still in there,
Yeah.
even though you lose wickets.
Yeah.
He is like a better batsman. He knows what he
Yeah.
needs to do.
Rahman
We
is
saw him giving
capable
advice to the
batsman, but he's really young, right? There we go. You've seen that inexperience there.
Ooh, that could have been a wicket there. That could have
He's
been
been
a
given
wicket.
out.
I
I'm
think
not
that's a
sure
wicket.
for
That's a
what.
wicket.
The bails are not like down. The field,
Not
the
quite sure
keeper
what happened
didn't
there.
catch. I think he might have brushed the pad on the way, and it's been the required run rate. Oh my god! I've never had
That
to
is
do
more.
the
I think
math.
it's more than
It's like 17 or something.
17, 16. Yeah,
Something
easily
around
16
there.
or
The
something.
current run rate is only like it's less than 4, and that's another wicket there, guys.
As
Rahman
we speak,
goes.
I think that is
just
the
a
LBW
2.
equipment.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of back pad on the way, and I feel like it's very unfortunate for the youngster to be given out that way. Here we go, the replay. Just getting a little bit of that knee of the back pad on the way back, and the keeper. I mean, to be fair, everybody was confused initially. The only
Do you
person
still
that
think
wasn't-
120 is possible, Gokul? Do you still think 120
no,
is possible?
no.
I don't
Now
think
just
they get to that
with every ball
100.
it becomes less and less likely. I think you're looking
Definitely,
at 100
definitely.
now and maybe another wicket that comes down to 80 or 90 as well. But Harun deserves the wicket. He bowled really well there. So fair play to Harun. He's bowled really well.
Before 20 all out is possible today, I think. So again, that is very, very hard. I would
Again,
say.
you never know.
Come on,
Another
you need to
wicket
give-
here and it does look a little bit more likely.
Ooh.
I'm not quite sure
Very
what that
defensive
defense was. His bat was on the other side of his front leg. Again, not quite sure what's going on. We might see, test match fielding. A lot of people coming in close, and it's just a dot ball to end the over. I think everybody's in the 30-yard circles by the look of it.
Everybody's in the 30th second.
they don't need anybody outside.
That's where you see Munir coming into attack. He clearly waits for everybody to come closer to him and then takes on them. He's gonna go just above your head and get the boundary there. A pressure match always ends like this. Definitely pressure, but under 20, that is a very, very harsh strike. Come on. You can't be expecting under 20. Definitely. Munir, one-man army. I absolutely agree to that. He is playing very similar to Nawaf. Just the thing is, he's not getting boundaries, but you can see the mindset there. Definitely the mindset is there. So we might expect some boundaries. 2 boundaries scored so far, both from Munir. So definitely. Pyro Legion says BTS Army. I'm not quite sure what it is. At this stage, Bangladesh Legends. Means under 20 over. Oh my god, Swaggy, you meant 20 over. Sorry, we misunderstood. We thought under 20 runs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Under 20 overs easily possible all out.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah. Oh my god, as this week, that might be a wicket. Oh my god.
It's bowled him.
Oh my god.
Munir bowled top of off stump. Akif first ball, getting
the
some
way
in
back.
swing and
On
basically
the
takes
way
the
back, he's
off
still
stump.
looking back. Come on, Gokul, you need to salute for this legend. He's still looking back, thinking that maybe the umpire might reverse the decision and call him back. But unfortunately, it is not
Maybe-
happening for you
Yeah,
today,
no, could've been a
Munir.
no ball as
11
well.
of 11.
He scored at 100 strike rate. So I mean, it was a peach of a
Yeah.
ball though from Akif first ball.
Good turn in
what
circles,
what a length to hit as a young fast bowler and hitting
Yeah.
top of off stump. Fantastic.
I
ball
am
in there.
disappointed. I'm disappointed. I was expecting some exciting and entertaining innings from Munir,
That's
but
your fault.
unfortunately.
And the prediction from Swaggy is maybe the initial prediction from Swaggy 20 run all out. Still on the cards
Still
here,
in,
guys.
still in, yeah.
Probably one of the most one-sided games I've seen in a very long time. See, yesterday he asked, why are all games one-sided? Swaggy, yesterday's
That's
game
why.
definitely wasn't one-sided in the end, was it? But this game, unfortunately, is
Clearly
one-sided. But that's
one-sided.
probably just to
Clearly
do with the fact
one-sided.
that Staxis just has an insanely high level of quality in their team across all three, divisions: bowling, batting, or fielding.
So
We've seen
if you want to watch a like not an one-sided, an equal game, you need to come and join us on 12th, guys. December 12th. The match is between Kuwait, Swedish, and Staxis.
Staxis,
That
yeah.
is going to be like one of the top level games you
Guys,
would
Abu's
watch.
the new
So-
batsman coming into the okay, he looking with his trusty eye, but the umpire be like, "Ja akele larke." I'm sorry, my Hindi is not that good. Sagi, you'll have to translate for me. I'm not
Let me
quite
just
sure what
try.
it was.
I'll try to translate it
Let's
for
see,
you.
let's see. Are you using Google Translate? Oh my God, it could be another wicket. Oh, there's a fielder there.
He says, what will you do by going around? Go sleep. It is night now. So I think because he is a bit. We know he's an experienced batter to put it in a good way.
Who,
But
Munir?
doesn't mean he has to go to bed on time.
But are you talking
Maybe
about Munir, Kritesh? Because that's
Munir,
his
yeah.
first match.
That is his first match, yeah.
It's
But
his first
still,
match.
okay. I don't want to be harsh on him.
Exactly.
First match,
It's
but
his
you never know.
first-
There is he needs to take some tablets. You never know. That's why he's doing that.
Okay. That's uncalled for. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. Mohammad Abu Bakr, the new batsman.
Maybe
coming
we
in.
Rahatul and Abu are the two new batters in Rahatul after facing 3 deliveries.
Mohammad Abu
Nothing made of
Bakr,
it.
high score 26. So it's not
26.
ideal. It's a young team, this Bangladesh Legends team. Not a lot of experienced
Yeah,
players. And it's
definitely.
really
Everybody's
showing.
saying in this team.
Yeah. Rahatul has only played 3 games. His highest score in his career is 5.
Oh my God.
So let's see if he can beat his personal best today. There's a lot of movement there for Akif. By jaldi wicket le kal subah panvel nikalna hai. I don't know what that means either. Sorry, Gogari, apologies. Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
So many Hindi dialogues coming in the
A lot
comment
of-
section.
A lot
But
of Hindi
unfortunately,
speakers in
we
the
don't know.
chat, a lot of Arabic speakers in
Yeah.
the chat today. It's nice to know that we get a lot of different, people of different countries
That's
joining
why he
us.
says it is a meme.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
sorry.
fair enough. Let's have a look. Could it be another wicket? No, it's just another top ball. Oh, it's
Oh,
an
great
inswing there.
swing from
Akif.
if he was unable to, like if the bat was not involved, that is going straight to the stumps, and that is what he's aiming at. Every ball to the stumps, and if they miss one, they get a wicket.
Yeah,
Easily,
definitely.
they get a wicket. So what are your predictions, guys, for the power play with almost 7 deliveries to go? I told it was under 20. Do you still agree it is going to be under 20 or not?
No, I have a
It's
feeling.
another dot ball. Great
I think
outswing
it's
this
going to
time.
be
If it was
over,
an in
over
swing,
20, Kritesh.
that
I
could have been
have
a
a feeling
wicket.
they're getting a boundary next over. Let's have a look to see if my prediction
If-
comes true.
Even if they get a boundary, Gokul, let's say they don't manage to take it by 6, then it is my prediction still coming true. That's going to be 19 runs, and we saw 4 dots. Almost, I think every over we are expecting 3 dots easily at this point.
2 boundary
2
possible.
boundary possible. 2 boundary
That's a
possible.
very brave
That is a
prediction.
brave attempt,
Yeah.
yeah. Brave prediction from Swaggy there. I am saying it is going to be the left arm spinner. I think most probably it is going to be left arm spinner. With a slip in, I think definitely it is the same left arm spinner coming back into attack. So I'm not expecting any boundaries this over, guys. Harun. He took 2 wickets. Let's see if he's able to take one
Either
more
wicket
wicket
or
this
2
over.
boundaries. I think the wicket's definitely more likely. Ooh, Abu
With the
asks
left arm
him to
spinner.
go back and bowl again. With the movement behind the side screen, I think. Interesting approach from the bowling team here. Very strong
Could
in
be bound,
30-yard circle
He
field.
gets back on fielding. Yeah, just 2
Yeah.
there, guys. Just
Really
2.
good covering from Akif as well in the field. So they get off to a good start. Kritesh. You only have 3 runs now and 5 balls that you're defending. Are you still confident?
Yeah, I'm still confident, guys. I'm expecting a wicket this over.
Guys, please
Obviously,
do
wicket
feel
is
free
coming.
to give your predictions as well. Obviously, Swaggy has given his prediction.
Oh my God.
my God, that's a 6, is it? I think it's a 6, Kritesh.
That is
It's a 6. Oh, what did I say? Swaggy, there you go.
Abu.
Your prediction coming almost true. You have one more boundary. My prediction already has come true. If you
What
guys,
was Swaggy's prediction?
he said
I didn't.
two wickets. Sorry, one wicket or
Oh,
two
okay, okay,
boundaries.
boundary.
So one of them
Okay.
has to happen for him to win his prediction. I obviously ended up winning my prediction there. Um, let's see, maybe
Let's see.
another wicket possible. Do you guys think another wicket's possible? Just waiting to see if there is any likelihood. If you guys want to watch this game live, though, feel free to click the link
How many
in the
balls do you
chat
think?
section, guys. You'll be able to watch the game for free on cricketlaunch.tv. It's ad free, of course, and it's also a website where you don't have to make an account or give your details. So literally all you do is click on that link and watch the game for free. It's also the fastest stream in the world, guys. So nobody in the world has a faster stream for this competition than we do. So if you want to keep yourself up to date, feel free to click on the link in the chat. He attempts a cut shot when there is a slip there, so it's a very brave attempt.
Abu, I think he knows where he is bowling because where he is batting it because he sees all the fielders are in and he's trying to find gap every delivery that comes
Yeah,
to him.
smart batting.
Ends up getting some runs. Smart batting, good placement of the shots. So yeah, with Abu, I think we might be expecting a few more runs. Umpire review, I'm not quite sure why.
I think
I
he's
think
made
he
it
was
safe.
in. Yeah, he's made it safe easily.
Yeah, it's not
He is in.
easy, but he is in. It
Yeah, he
looked a
is
little
in.
bit closer than what I initially
Yeah, yeah.
expected, but he's fine. It doesn't look like he's in any
Yes,
danger
sir.
of getting out. There we go. Score so far, guys, just so you're aware. In 5.3 overs, 25 for 3, Bangladesh Legends. 3 balls to go in the power play. Harun getting hit for 10 runs with his first 3 balls. Who would have expected that? Definitely not Kritesh, who said under 20 for the power play.
Yeah.
My initial prediction of 32 in the power play, can that come true? They still need 7 runs.
7 runs. If they get another 6 Gokul, it is possible.
Could be it, for sure.
Ooh, great bowling again. Great bowling again. Come on, Harun. Another
Oh.
wicket this ball. Another wicket, come on. I need a wicket this ball.
It doesn't matter, your prediction's lost already. You said sub 20 in the power play. There you go. So you get when you don't believe in Abu.
Ooh, that might be a wicket. No. Umpire is not convinced.
I think it's a bit of an inside edge onto the pads there.
Yeah.
So the end of the over, 25 for 3 at the end of the power play.
25 for 3, enough power play, guys. At this stage, let me just tell you what Staxis were.
70?
I think, no, they were
80.
80 plus, 80 plus, they were
Yeah,
easily 80 plus.
80.
At this stage, no, they were 93 coming out of power
Oh
play.
my god. Oh, nearly 4 times the score, Kritesh. That is
4 times the score.
insane.
4 times the
That
score.
is insane. Genuinely, guys. That's madness. Absolute
So
madness.
Ratul,
Abu will score
Abu
25
will score
plus.
25
That's
plus.
a brave prediction,
I
that,
think-
because
yeah.
if I remember telling you the highest score of his career so far, Kritesh. How much was it? Do you remember?
I think it was under
Take me a
20.
second to see up again.
I think it is still under 20, Gokul. Finally, Rahatul managing to get the runs, but I think it is leg by. I'm not quite sure. That is leg by.
Yeah.
So not off his bats. Still no
Swaggy
score for him,
says
guys.
Abu will
After
score
facing 7 deliveries.
25 plus. If he does do that, he's basically beating his personal high score of 26. So you'll have to wait to see if that happens. Again, just to let you guys know as well, feel free to click the link in the chat and watch the game for live for free in cricketlounge.tv. It's ad free and it's also the fastest stream in the world, guys. So feel free to click and watch as soon as possible. Please do let us know your opinions about the game as well in the chat. Who was a short ball there, and Akif.
Yeah. You never expect a bouncer from Akif because he was bowling straight to the stumps, and suddenly there is a bouncer coming. You're not expecting it. That might be a bit dangerous there for Abu.
Yeah, and you could also
And
consider
if
that
he ended up,
he was getting a lot of like movement, like a lot of swing as well. So
Yeah.
why would the
there's a
guy
good
getting
chance
so much?
that could have been like a top edge and straight to some fielder there, or
Or
to a
six.
wicket keeper as well.
Well,
Yeah,
Akif
well, maybe 6 as well.
He's
Maybe
bowling
6 as
very
well.
quickly, so there is a top edge. You might actually get some runs.
Ooh, good bowling again. Great Yorker. A bouncer comes back with the Yorker. Keeps changing the line and variation every ball, making it difficult for Abu to predict how the ball is going to come. And the speed of the ball, it is making them like maybe it is a dangerous delivery from Akif. Abu is definitely struggling this over. I think he is quite comfortable taking on the spinners, but with paces, he's definitely
Yeah,
struggling
especially
there.
with Akif, because of all
Yeah.
of the movement that Akif is getting, he's struggling a bit.
Good brave attempt of coming a few steps out. Ends up getting an inside edge that goes for 4. That is a
So when you're
boundary for
brave,
Abu.
you get
Yeah,
rewarded because of things like that happening.
yeah.
So that's what you need to do. You need to be a more intentful with your batting, and that helps him get another boundary, like you said, 15 so far for him. So another 11 runs for Swaggy's prediction to come true. Swaggy, are you confident that he's going to get to 26 runs now?
Maybe he is taking some brave attempts, trying to be aggressive, which also means there's a good chance of him losing wicket.
Maybe, yeah.
So maybe yeah. Let's see. 25 is still possible, I would say. It is Abu still on strike. With 2 more deliveries to go from Akif. Might be dangerous for him.
Would it be dangerous?
Bad run up from Akif.
Bowling from right arm around, I think, is not the smart thing to do. He's changed his mind. There we go. He's going to bowl
Yeah.
left. Sorry,
It
right
did not
arm
work out
over.
very well for him. You need to. Why do you want to change? You're already bowling perfectly. Why is the need for you to change it? Let's just
Or
pick that as the 5th delivery from him.
slower ball full toss. It will be a couple of runs. It won't quite get to the boundary because there was no real timing from Abu, but
Yeah.
he's happy to get another few runs on the board for his team. Akif, not
Ends up getting
as
2.
accurate with his bowling in this over as he was in his previous over. Do you think, Ritesh? Or
Yeah, definitely. I think previous over we saw him bowling every ball to the stumps, and this over he's trying to change the variation and length for every ball. That is what making them somehow get that runs. And if he was aiming for stumps every ball straight Yorker, we saw they are struggling to face the Yorker. So that is what you should be looking at. Every ball Yorker, and you get a wicket easily. But I don't know why he's changing the length every ball. Now I don't know why he went like I think he wanted to go straight to the pads. Maybe he expected them to move a little bit, but nothing is working out in his way so far in this over. We might be seeing a change of bowling next over. Do you think they might just end up with Harun in his last over, with his last over in the next ball? I think that might be a wicket possibility. Not quite sure what happened. If there is
no, it's
anybody
just a
there.
single.
Oh my god, there is nobody. He is there, but he did not get that time to get
Time
to
to
that
get
place
in,
where
yeah.
he is. Yeah,
So it's just a single to finish off the first over post power play, 34 for 3 after
34
7
for 3,
overs.
7. Yeah,
Do you think all out is still likely, Kritesh, or do you think that the all
definitely,
out shot
definitely.
isn't in
Definitely, all
conversation?
out is still likely, Google. I told you my prediction for the innings is that it is going to be under 100, and we can see the run prediction is showing us 104, which means that I'm somewhere closer to that. Your
Yeah,
prediction was 120, closer
yeah.
to 120. So, yeah, merciless bowlers. Yeah, they are merciless. They are trying to not just take the wickets, they're trying to take their lives, I would say, the way Afik was bowling the previous over. Full speed. 10 over 55 or more. That is the prediction from Swaggy, guys. For 10 over mark, he has predicted that it is going to be 55 or more. I'm going to say 54 or less. What is your prediction, Gokul? And for the 10 over mark, I'm going to say it is going to be under
Yeah, I think
54.
under 50 for me. I think when Rahatul is
Under
on
50
strike.
for you.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
Rahatul has faced
As if we
7
get a
balls.
boundary there.
Yeah, but
That is
Rahatul
the
has
boundary.
faced 7 balls and he hasn't gotten a single run. And did you notice who's bowling, Kritesh? It's Rohan Vijayawardena.
Rohan,
Probably
yeah.
one of the best.
Oh, he is the best bowler
Yeah.
again, guys.
And it's
We
not a
need to
boundary
know
as well.
he is
It's
a
just 2
leading
runs.
wicket.
It's just 2 runs.
Just 2 runs there.
Yeah.
Just through there, guys. And definitely we need to see Rohan Vijayawardene having taken 3 wickets so far. The economy is under 7. Definitely we are expecting more wickets from him today. Vijayawardene. Let me have a quick look on his personal best in the bowling career so far. I think he is the best bowler in their team so far. With regards to spinners, he is best. And the other best bowlers, they've got Naveed, the guy who was good with the bat. I think he is another leading wicket taker for them. His economy is also very low in this tournament. He's taken 4 wickets in the 3 games they have played. So we might be expecting almost every bowler in this Staxis team are capable of taking wickets, guys. The Rohan's very intimidating run is what making him a bit difficult for the batters to face him. Very similar to Neymar's run to taking penalty. I mentioned this earlier as well. He reminds me of Neymar trying to take a penalty.
Because he has so many
How much?
fake steps before he actually
Yeah.
ends up delivering the ball. How much runs total? 130 says AJ. Let's just call him AJ for the sake of convenience.
AJ. I
Um,
think it is going to be under 130 AJ.
yeah, I think
just feel
I
it's
had
going
my
to be under
prediction
6.
as 120, and that might look a little bit too nice as well to them, considering that there's 3 more overs of Rohan Vijayawardena left in this innings,
Yeah.
and
And
2 more overs
Swaggy
of
says
Dhoni.
Abu 25 plus. That's I told you. He still needs to get another 4 runs
20.
to get to that
Yeah, sorry.
25 plus.
Could be a
So
wicket
anything
this
might
over.
happen. Yeah. I think might be 2 there, guys.
Yeah,
So
another
he gets to
couple of
that
runs.
24, but still he needs another 2 runs to get to what Swaggy's prediction. So maybe anything might happen. Rohan ends this over. Might be expecting, I don't know who, maybe Navid to come into attack. If Navid comes, it is going to be even more tricky for them to face. Come on, it is Navid, guys. I told you, it is going to be Navid after Rohan Vijayawardena, and it is Navid. If he comes, wicket is possible.
Bat chor ke bhaga.
Chot ke baga,
He
yeah.
left the bat
Yeah,
and ran.
Definitely, definitely. They are trying to score runs somehow, but it is very difficult for them, guys. You need to know at this stage, Staxis were, let me see, I think more than 100 at this point, at 8 over point. They were 118, guys. They are almost 3 times more than them. Easily 3 times more than them. That
20
is
runs, another
2
two.
runs, maybe.
So it does look almost like boundaries are not possible. These two batsmen don't have the ability to score boundaries by the looks of it. So it looks like it's probably going to be a few twos.
They don't have that
last two
power.
over 3 to 4 boundaries, says Swaggy.
Last 2 over of what? We don't know. Maybe after this innings.
That's
I don't
okay.
think if they.
100 maximum reach, yes or no, asks AJ. I think
Yeah,
they can reach
100. They can reach
Yeah,
100.
I think
100.
it's like
They
a
can
50-50
reach.
possibility that they reach 100. But
Yeah.
I don't think they can go 130. I think 130 is too much.
130
But
is too much.
there should be a 50-50 chance that they get to one.
So before 10th over, Swaggy says that is going to be 3-4 boundaries. Swaggy, that is a brave prediction from you, but you
I
need to
actually don't
consider
think
it is
there's
going to
gonna
be
be
Rohan and
boundaries.
Navid.
Plus, I don't think there's
Rohan and
enough
Navid.
pace on the ball for these guys to like clear
Yeah.
the 30 yards.
They
and
don't
try to
have
get to
that
the boundary.
power to hit boundaries, guys. Because it is spinners bowling back to back. In order to get boundary off spinner, you need to put too
Yeah.
much power into
There's
the
no
batting.
momentum on the ball, so you have to be a
Yeah.
powerful batsman. Or at least you should be good at timing the ball, but it just doesn't look like these two can. It's just
Yeah,
wild
definitely.
swinging from Rahatul. He's only scored 2 runs of his 10 balls so far, or 11 balls so far, I should say. 2 balls left in this over, guys, from Navid. You're potentially expecting a wicket. There is a first slip as well. There's a full toss. See, that kind of ball deserves to be hit for a 4, right? That would have been a 4 if it was anybody from Staxis batting. But because it was Rahatul, he doesn't have
If it
the,
is Staxis is
capability.
batting, every ball is going to boundary. Every ball is there is a
Yeah.
good chance for them getting a boundary there, guys. But since it is Bangladesh legends, you need to consider they don't have that
And
capability of
there goes
Staxis.
Swaggy. Abu still on 24, so not quite able to go past 25
Get us that.
just
Yeah.
yet. It's very close.
And also his
for your
prediction for 10th over is that 55 plus.
But he
I
said
told
3
you it
to
is
4
going to be
overs.
under.
3 to 4 boundaries between now and the next 6 balls. Is what
yeah.
he predicted. So
Definitely.
we'll have to wait and see if that prediction comes true. What is your prediction for the 12 over score, Kritesh? Where do you see them after
12
3
overs?
Yeah. I'm thinking at 58. What do you think?
I'm thinking 56.
Oh, 13 runs in the next 3 overs.
Definitely. With Rohan and
that is
Navid
true.
bowling back to back,
That is true.
it is going to be very difficult for them to be scoring. That's why my prediction is 54, 56. What did I say? 54.
54,
Yeah, 56.
you think you said?
I think 56 is what I said. 13
No,
runs.
mine
from
was
here.
58. You said 54. You would have said 56.
56 I said.
Okay,
56,
let's
56.
see,
Okay.
let's see.
Under 56, guys. Under
Okay.
56 is my prediction. So, Swaggy, your boundary prediction and your Abu's prediction, your run prediction, nothing is
Everything
coming
is-
true.
No, Abu
And I think
is still possible. He's on 24. He's not out.
Abu is still possible, but the 10 over mark of 55 plus is definitely not possible. With
No.
4 more deliveries to
And
go,
the boundaries also
boundary
doesn't. I
prediction
mean, unless
also.
they hit a boundary every ball for the rest of the
Then
over.
if they get the boundary, he might get boundary prediction right and also the 55 run prediction right. Good
Okay.
fielding effort, yeah. Brings Abu to strike.
AJ, did you watch the game yesterday? Like, before you say anything else, I just want to know, did you watch the game yesterday? Because if you did, you wouldn't be saying that. Why
Yeah.
Falcons one team high runs and one team very low runs? Who said that that's the case? Why do you say? Why do you believe that every game one team has high runs and one team has low runs?
It's the same thing they would have told if it was quit Swedish in the first 10 overs. If they had,
Yeah.
so if they watched that game, they would have
Yesterday,
told.
everybody said, "Oh, the chasing team always scores big." Well, they didn't. They lost the game. Today, they're saying, "Oh, why is it that it's not competitive? It's almost
That is
one-sided."
wicket.
Is that a
It has to
wicket?
do with the quality of plays. Yeah, that is a wicket,
Yeah,
guys.
it is a wicket.
That's a wicket.
Oh no, Abu's gone for 24. Oh no.
Abu is gone for 24.
Swaggy.
Swaggy.
Swaggy,
God.
how unfortunate.
Oh my God. We're
How
so sad, Swaggy.
unfortunate. Top edge and he's caught. It's really unfortunate for Swaggy. His prediction is wrong there.
I
But
told
AJ,
you with
I'm
Rohan and
interested.
Naveed.
AJ, I'm interested. Why do you say that you think it's a gambling thing? Like, why do you think it's
Just
like
because he saw first innings, it has gone for like 286.
Yeah.
And second innings, it is not that
No, but
competitive
I'm
from the
interested in
batters.
knowing like why he thinks gambling is involved. Because how does
Yeah.
gambling benefit you? If Bangladesh Legends, who are the underdogs for the entire game, scored 280 and won the game, then I understand how gambling can be involved. How is the underdog team losing as expected anything to do with gambling? I don't even think these people who say gambling understands the maths behind gambling, because that makes zero sense why this game would again be
Yeah.
which out given here. I think it's caught out. It was a
Caught,
top edge.
caught, yeah. It was
Top
caught.
edge
It was
and
caught.
the fielder took the catch. So catches win matches and they keep taking their catches. They keep winning their matches. Here the Staxis, Rohan Vijayavardhana, we said, quality bowler, Neymar-esque run-up. He is capable of taking wickets, top wicket taker. Again, another reason why to believe in stats. His stats show you what quality of a player he is, and his performance has shown you how lethal he is as well.
To respond to AJ, I would say Bangladesh Legends, they have played 3 games right so far, and if you had a chance of looking into their stats,
Yeah.
you clearly know that it is not possible, because in 2 games they scored 85 and 81,
Yeah.
ended up all out. And
Exactly.
the other game they scored 146 somehow. That too, they were down by 7 wickets. So 146 is their highest run score.
Yeah.
And you need to consider 2 games, they were all out for just 85 and 81.
And they're playing the
Yeah.
best team in the competition. It's like if India play Nepal in a World Cup and Nepal get out for less runs. Is that because Nepal is a bad team? No. It's just because the competition that they're playing against is of an incredibly high quality, unfortunately for them. So that's why I think what AJ was talking about doesn't really make any sense in this regard. Swaggy says no bat possible if you see he plays it too late. Only bat is possible because if it hits his pads or body, the ball's not going to
That would have
travel.
been another LBW.
No, it won't travel that
Yeah,
far.
it won't travel that
It was
far,
caught
yeah,
in the
yeah.
30-yard circle. Another
It's
top
another
edge,
wicket.
another wicket. So the collapse continues, and a struggling Rahatul, 4 of 17 in the end, ends up having to give his wicket away. But you can see the quality in bowling as well. Only 1 extra so far in this innings. That was because of the swing of the ball as well from the pacer. But in the first innings, we saw how many extras were given. So it's just down to like
quality,
small
yeah.
things like this. It's just quality difference in the teams. Yesterday, when it was the batting team, it looked like they were going to chase the game very easily. We told you the stats show that the bowling team, RTXCC, have the quality.
Still
They
have
can
a chance,
change the
yeah.
game. You guys believe. Everybody kept saying, "Oh, it's fixed because the batting team is winning so easily. It's 100% fixed match, 100% fixed match." And then the bowling team won. And then everybody's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, bowling team fixed match, team fixed match." Either you people don't understand what match fixing means, or you think everything in cricket is fixed. I can't believe
Yeah.
that anything in between
Anything.
is true. There we go. Now, remember, guys, morning news: New Zealand toss win. And yeah, definitely. I remember your prediction for New Zealand. I think you said New Zealand will win the toss and choose to bowl, right? So
Choose to ball, and
we'll
he
keep
also
an
says
eye.
that West Indies will win the game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, West Indies, fine. Yeah. Do you like Shai Hope, Sai? Shai Hope is one of my favorite players. So hopefully, he has a good game. He had a good game in the previous test match as well. There we go through the covers. Don't think there's a fielder in the boundary, but the ball
I
doesn't
think
have
just two there.
wide
Yeah.
in it to get to the boundary. Good fielding, proactive fielding there from the fielder. There is just 2 runs.
Just 2 runs of this Navid's bowling. And I think another wicket might be coming this over with three more deliveries to go. The way Navid is bowling, it makes the batters feel like they can go after it, like the way we saw Shohag is swinging now. They're thinking they can go after it, end up losing wicket. That is Navid's trap for you guys if you're a batsman. He's trying to he's trying to bowl in a way where you see that you can score runs, you end up hitting it, but the ball is too slow. You don't get the power to it. It goes straight to the fielder. It is going to be caught.
Today's
So if it is
Staxis
a wicket from
opener plays
Navid,
like Chris Gale says, Swaggy. I think Chris Gale actually played a quicker innings, and I think he scored more runs as well, 175 if I remember. If somebody like AJ was watching that RCB versus Sahara Pune Warriors game, he'll be like, oh, match fixing.
match fixing.
Match fixing. He won't realize that Chris Gale, probably one of the most destructive batsmen in the world, playing at Chinnaswamy, batsman's paradise, small ground. If you get into a good enough form, he's going to able to score quite a lot of runs. Obviously, and he had Virat Kohli on the opposite end supporting him. But no, Kritesh, because he scored 175, that is also match fixing. Anytime anytime a game goes against their predictions, it's match fixing, Kritesh. That's all you need to know.
I don't know why they would not bring Rohan back. They are giving opportunity to Ali Zahir, who was another great batsman.
He
Great with
just
the
missed
bat.
out on his 100, didn't he? Unfortunately, it
100,
looked like he was probably one of the 2 people who would have maybe looked at getting about 150 because he was going at such a quick rate. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to do that. I only came here to listen to your commentary because I really enjoyed. Thank you, Swaggy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really happy to have you as well in the chat section, keeping it very interactive.
Yeah.
Announces all these guys are fixing. Also, all these guys use fixing term but don't know what or how fixing works. Yeah, I agree with you on that sense. In this case, I don't think anybody would make any money even if this game was fixed because nobody's going to be backing Bangladesh Legends, or nobody with common sense will be backing Bangladesh Legends. Swaggy says, doing great work. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Swaggy. Like you, if everybody support us, we might. Yesterday we had a comment asking us to maybe cover India South Africa game. So if you guys keep supporting us, maybe one day we can get there.
Oh, could be. I don't think that was a wide because I think there was some bat involved, but it looks like it's going to be even wide 4.
No, it's a wide +2, Gokul. I think the play get to that before it. The outfield is pretty slow today. As we mentioned, as the competition gets going, the outfield looked a bit better, but I still think it
just
is
the weather.
still
Maybe
slow.
some rain overnight was predicted yesterday, so maybe the rain might have made the ground a bit sluggish as well. Or get a bigger shot attempted there, but nothing really going in favor of the Legends. No real connection, no real.
So with Gokul, with 4 more deliveries to go, your prediction was 58 and my prediction was 56. Let's just see. Oh my god. Good turn, guys. Good turn from Aliza here. Kasadul unable to judge it, ends up missing it. The 3 more deliveries to go. We'll see. Next 5 overs under any chance?
Yeah, I would say there's a good chance of it being under 5. I have a feeling it's going to be Rohan Vijayawardena who comes into bowling, and his previous 2 overs going for less than 5 runs. So I feel like it's fair to say.
The ball has entered a room. It has gone inside the dugout.
Oh my god, it's 1 bounce 4. So again, both of our predictions
we were
still live.
Gogri says end of 13th over. No, we were predicting under 12th over. 12 over session, and that's what we were predicting at.
AJ, so just to answer your question there, I think definitely is a pretty good likelihood of it being under 5 runs next over.
But you need to consider who the bowler is.
I presume it's going to be Vijayawardena coming back into the attack. So that's the reason why I said under 5. If it's not Vijayawardena, oh my god, how was that missed the off stump? I think it's just given the off stump a small kiss on its way. Uh, they could have ran
No ball.
another.
No ball.
Is it no ball?
Not quite sure what he indicated there.
I,
I saw him.
I don't think it was no. I'm not quite sure either. Falcons, any Telugu members playing? I don't think Falcons. I mean, there are a couple of teams. I think there's a Reddy in one of the teams. I don't remember.
You see, that was a no ball previous delivery, Gokul. I'm not quite sure why the no ball was. Maybe front foot no ball.
Do you believe toss fixing is possible? In a league where they actually show you the toss taking place, I don't think it is possible.
Yeah.
Because they can show you what actually happened.
Until and unless the coin has heads on both the sides or tails on
Yeah,
both the
you
sides.
never know that. You never know. And if they show you the coin before.
We might still have. Oh, that is a wicket, guys. That is a wicket. Gone, Kasadul, gone.
So my prediction is spot on there, Kritesh. 58 is what I said, and 58 is what
58,
it
yeah.
is. So
You get it.
there
right.
you go, guys. This is why I say I know what I'm talking about. 3 overs ago, I said the score at the end of the 12th over will be 58. And guess what? It's spot on. Kritesh is 56. Unfortunately,
on, yeah.
You don't win this time, Kritesh. It's okay. You can't win all the time. So there you go. Yes.
Okay,
this
what
is
is your
Indians and
prediction
Ambani.
for?
Says Gogri.
What is your prediction for 15 over mark, Google? 15 over mark. Come on, guys, give us your predictions as well. Gogri, Swaggy, and if AJ is still there, please give us your prediction for the 15 over mark.
I think it's
And I'm
71.
gonna go with 71.
You know, I'll go 70 just to make it a nicer number. 70, I'm going with 70.
70.
Do let us know your predictions as well, guys.
I'll go with. Let me think. I'm gonna go 68. 10 runs in the 3 overs.
Ooh. Anon's gone 76. Maybe Anon knows something that we don't. So Navid is the new bowler in. Ooh, it's not Rohan, unfortunately.
I thought if it was Rohan, it
Oh
would have
my
been in the
god.
previous.
Could
Oh
be a
my god.
wicket.
That's a 6, I think so. That is a 6.
No, it's not.
That's just a single, guys. Just a single.
Is it a single?
Just a single.
Just a single, huh?
Too good to be a
A
single.
lot happened there for it to just be a single, but by the looks
Be a
of it,
single.
it is unfortunately just a single for the batting team. Cool.
Another wicket.
Oh, it's
Another
an
wicket.
inside edge onto the pads and a good reflex catch in the slips. And I think that was Ali Zahir in the slips. I'm not quite sure, but there's another wicket. I never see the coin in international. Sometimes the mic man calls, and also sometimes they just speak in high volume to show that it's true, but toss fixing is real. Again, guys,
Maybe,
at the point, I feel like anything
possible,
is real.
but not at the international level. Not at
Yeah, it's
international
because an
level.
ICC event.
Maybe at a league level, yeah.
But again, if that's the case, I feel like every sporting game, every sporting outcome could be fixed.
If toss fixing is possible, Gokul, both the captains need to agree, right? If
Yeah.
it is just from one captain, it's not going to be possible. The other team might just walk
Yeah.
off. They won't even play.
Yeah, but like in that logic, every time a team concedes a goal in football, it's fixed because the defending team has allowed them to score a goal. Right? That means every time a Formula One
So
race
maybe,
is over,
Swaggy, we
that's
think,
fixed because the drivers have basically come to a conclusion that they'll win in like a specific order. If you think about tennis, every tennis game could be fixed by that logic.
But Swaggy, we don't
Badminton.
say that fixing is never there. We still agree
but
that
not at
fixing
like-
is still there, but not at
like
this
an
level.
ICC like managed competition. And this is an ICC managed competition. It's directly under the Kuwaiti domestic, umbrella. It's if you go to the Kuwait cricket website, you'll see it's in partnership with ICC. India lose 21 toss consecutive. Is that possible? How unlucky? The crazy thing about probability there, Swaggy, is you can lose 100 predictions on a toss in a row. That's what probability means. Anything is possible when it comes to probability. You can have the probability of getting it correct 10 out of 10 times and getting it wrong 10 out of 10 times, and it's the same probability. So I remember when Dhoni was the captain, there was like a 14-run streak where he was losing every toss. I've seen a streak under Kohli where he's had a massive 20-something game streak of losing toss. Gill's had a 14-game streak of losing the toss. Rohit Sharma has had a streak of losing toss. It's just that when you win the toss so many times, you don't really realize because it's not really a big thing. But when you lose the toss, everybody starts having their superstitions. and it's more placebo effect than anything else. 78 under only people attract Falcons after 65 all out.
Not quite sure what that means.
Again, I
Did
have
you
no idea
did you
what it is.
understand?
78 under only people attract Falcons after 65 all out. I don't think they're getting 65 all out, firstly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, are you saying that 78 under they're going to get all out? Because that could be true. Because there's still 17 runs and only
Only 3
wickets.
wickets.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ooh,
It was a one-handed
good
attempt
brave
by
attempt
Ali
by
Zahir.
Ali Zahir.
If he went with two hands, I
attempt.
feel like he's going to take it, But the ball was coming
Yeah.
back at very quick pace, hit with a lot of
But
power back to
that
him.
looks very painful, Gokul. That looks very painful to me.
I don't want to get hit on my hand in a cold.
As we speak, that might be a wicket, but good chance for a 6 as well. I think it has gone all the way to 6,
It
guys.
is a 6. There you go.
Oh,
Sohag
minus 6.
hitting the first 6 of the innings. I think that's the first 6 of the innings.
Maybe.
So they're showing that the batting's not quite done yet. Could have been a wicket last ball. It's the 6th this ball, and that's how cricket works, guys. You can't predict what could happen,
Oh, this is the second 6, guys, Gokul. Abu Bakar scored a 6 there.
Forgot about that. He did score a big 6 as well. Ali Zahir back into the attack, trying to spin the ball. I'm still surprised that they haven't bought their best bowler, Rohan Vijayawardena, back into
Rohan
the attack.
Vijayawardena again.
Because I
He
think
had bowled
Vijayawardena-
only 2 overs so far, I
Yeah,
think. So if I'm not
Vijayawardena
wrong.
coming back
He
into
gave
the
up.
attack could potentially mean that they get all out before 75.
Yeah.
But Ali Zahir just bowling a little bit too full a couple of times, giving away a few runs. It looks like they're going to run a single as well. It's a quick throw, but the batsmen are in
Yeah.
comfortably.
Good running
So they
from
keep
Shahid.
putting runs on the board. 68 now, only 10 runs for that prediction from AJ. When he said it, they're going to get all out for 78 runs.
75, yeah. Or 78, yes. So, but Gokul, both of us prediction had gone wrong because of that 1 6.
There we go. That's another big shot attempted.
Ooh, good catch attempted there.
That's another 6. So back-to-back 6s in the over, guys. Shahidul and Sohag both hitting 6s respectively.
Back to back.
All I have to say is please don't call that match fixing. Because that makes no sense.
AJ says AJ, or sorry, Anand says AJ some strikes. Not quite sure. Maybe he wanted to tell us something. We are not understanding it. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean.
Potentially. Bhuvaneshwar or
Swaggy has
Mohammad
Mohan Siraj. Ugh. I think I would go with Bhuvaneshwar. Who do you think? Do you support Siraj?
I love
I love-
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Abbu is one of my favorite
Bhuvaneshwar.
bowlers of all
Yeah,
time.
Bhuvaneshwar.
Swing king. I cannot say anything
Great
bad about
swing.
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Siraj
Yeah.
is a great player as well. I had the privilege of seeing him in English conditions earlier in the year, and he was absolute class. So I really have a lot of respect for Siraj. Siraj, again, a player that a lot of people have been making fun of.
Bhuvi and Bumrah.
Unfortunately for Bhuvi, I don't think anybody in the Indian bowling lineup can compete with Bumrah. If you look at like raw numbers, Kritesh, I don't think
It does.
in the history of Indian cricket there's been a better prolific fast bowler than
Bumrah.
Jasprit Bumrah. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
I think it is definitely Bumrah over Bhuvi.
Definitely.
Good fielding in the covers region there, preventing that from going for any runs. Sohag obviously hitting a 6 in the previous over, and so did Shahidul, and they probably want to get some more runs on the board. Maximum 100 below all out.
AJ says, yeah, I think good possibility for that. I predicted 98 all out, so maybe I'm still sticking to that. That's why he says only Bhuvi, the world swing king, especially with new balls. Definitely Bhuvi has got a great
I would
swing.
argue Boo is great, but I would argue Jimmy Anderson's better when it comes to swing. But if from an Indian perspective, yes, he is top quality. He has a great ability to swing the ball. Unfortunately, BCCI doesn't see that as a useful trait anymore. And there's a big shot attempted by Sohag and his one bounce boundary.
That's a 4.
So we're already at that 78 run prediction of was it AJ, and they haven't lost another wicket. So this tail end is wagging for them, getting some runs on the board.
Tail end is better than the opening, I would say, Gokul.
Hari says Stark 56 is better bowler of all time. I don't think he's the best bowler of all time, but Stark is a insanely high quality bowler, especially in white ball cricket. I think he's if you told me is he the best white ball white ball bowler of all time, I might agree. But I think overall there are better bowlers. 16 over wicket 100. percent, says AJ. Let's have a look. Maybe
That is a wicket. That is a wicket. As we speak, that's a
it's not the
wicket, guys.
16th over though. It's the
But still, they get a wicket.
14.1
So
over.
which means they get Swahag, who was better, who was good with the bat,
Yeah.
and it is the tail end. So you are going to be playing against Rohan most probably, if not Ali Zahir. He is also better. So the probability of them getting a wicket, I think he means by 16th over it is going to be 100% all out. That is also possible, guys.
So when we say
more
that the
wickets.
starting score as 141, it's the initial inning score that we predicted for their innings when they came out to bat. So this is before a ball was bowled. We were initially predicting 141, and the current score we are predicting is 91. So that's the difference. The reason why it's 141 is because they're chasing such a high target. Whenever there is a high target, the second innings prediction for the innings also ends up maybe 20 runs more than what the first predictions were pre-match for their first innings batting line. Have you seen the one viral video of Harris Rauf in which he takes 6 consecutive wickets in 1 over, which is false? I don't think Harris Rauf has ever taken 6 wickets in an over, at least in
I
like
think he
any
meant to say that
recognizable cricket.
there is a reel maybe
Okay.
which is circulated online which shows that he is taking 6 wicket back to back, and which is not true.
I haven't seen it against Australia. I definitely would have known if he's taken
No,
6 wickets
I've
in
not
an
seen.
over against Australia. Who was it? Was it Mohammad Amir? I think Mohammad Amir was playing against Australia and they got 5 wickets in the over, but I think only 4 of them were Mohammad Amir's wicket. I think there was a run out as well in between. So they ended up getting 5
I think
wickets
now
in 1 over.
AJ
but
is
I don't know
back
anybody
in
else.
under 110, guys. I think that is possible, AJ. That is possible. It is going to be Afiq coming into bowling go. Danger man.
I'm still surprised they haven't
Hari
got
has
Vijay Vardhana though. Hari says, why do Indians do not like Virat Kohli? I don't know.
Who says Virat
I love Virat Kohli. I'm Indian.
Everybody
and
loves
I
Virat
absolutely love Virat Kohli. I don't think I walk around on I walk around and ask people, and I don't think anybody tells me that they don't like Virat Kohli. It's like asking an Australian, do you not like Don Bradman? And if you don't like, if you go to England and say, do you not like Joe Root? It doesn't make any sense. I think anybody who actually watches cricket live and not on like reels will probably like Kohli. The only people who don't like these players like Rohit Sharma or Kohli or anybody is like people who have no idea what cricket is about. Rajesh Giri says score please. Rajesh, if you want to watch the score, just click the link in the chat and you can see the scoreboard live. We're streaming the game live for free in that link. So if you want to watch the game, just click on that link in the chat and you can watch it for free in HD. It's ad free as well, so no interruptions, and it's also the fastest stream in the world. So you'll be able to watch it faster than anybody else. Just to let you know what the score actually is. I'm just waiting for it to update. So it's 83 for 8
Swaggy.
after
I think
15.1 overs.
we have too much change in Swaggy's perspective from the first game. We had good interaction with him. He was backing something and he was expecting it to be gambling or match fixing, but now he is entirely changed. Now he knows how the cricket works, and you can see him. He is advising the other guy.
Yeah,
not to be
and he's been
putting
getting
more.
a lot of his predictions correct after
Yeah.
he started looking at it from a statistical point of view, hasn't he? So there you go. That's all it
Definitely.
is. Yeah, AJ says this over wicket. Let's have a look.
Yeah, that is what he predicted as well, right? 16th over, he expected a wicket. So there we go. This is the 16th over. Yep. Might be wicket coming.
Was that Swaggy said 48k? 48k is big amount, bro. Why you did like this? You have more money. Give who needs cricket is unpredictable always.
So he's just saying, why do you want to waste so much money? If you
Yeah.
have so much money, please help the needful people and not waste the money.
There you go,
Cricket is
Swaggy with some
unpredictable.
social service comments there in the chat, guys.
So he,
Is that why you said he's
really
changed
proud of
over
you.
the past few days?
Yeah, that's why I told he has changed over the past few days. Now he knows how cricket works. Now he knows that mostly whatever is happening is based on stats, and you
Yeah.
need to consider that. And also you need to consider that stats doesn't work all the time. There is a small space where
Stats give you
some
a
luck
basic
works, yeah.
understanding of the game, but any sport you think about is luck. There's no guaranteed win in any sport because if there was, everybody would back that guaranteed win and make millions of money. The entire point of people putting money is because they're taking a chance with something. Again, we're not a
AJ
gambling
still
channel, so we
think
don't really care a lot about gambling, but If you guys want to gamble, do it at your own risk. We're just talking about predictions. We have nothing to do with gambling. We don't promote gambling or anything either. So just keep that in mind as well.
So, AJ is still asking if under 110 is still possible. We saw quick 2 wickets in between as well. So, if they get another 2 wickets in a quick period, then under 110 is definitely possible. If not,
Yeah.
it's going to be bad luck for you. It's
I
going to be
mean, to
bad
be
day for you, AJ.
fair,
I'm very sorry for that.
under 90 is possible at this moment in time. If you ask me if it is
Yeah.
possible, anything is possible. They can get to 140 if these two just bat.
I think there might be a wicket. Oh, no chance. But they make it on time. I think he ran back all the way.
Yeah.
Why did the non-striker did not want to go for the
there's
run? I think
definitely
it was
one
Shahidul. He wanted to like maybe stay there
for the rest
and
of the
face the next
new
over. Yeah.
yeah.
So he did not want to take the single and lose out on being on strike for the next over. That's why he stopped with the single. Pyro says, if you think this game is fixed, don't put money. Simple. Yeah, good thought from Pyro. If you're thinking that there is some game which is fixed, why would
Thank
you
you,
want to
Hari.
put your
Thank
money?
you. Hari says, you
Swaggy,
guys,
no wicket this over. Thanks for reminding Swaggy. And who predicted it? Was
AJ,
AJ, right?
AJ, yeah.
AJ predicted that there is a wicket going to come in this over, but unfortunately, there is no wicket in this over, guys.
Hari says you're doing good, bros. Thank you so much, Hari. If you're enjoying
Thank
your
you,
time
Hari.
here, feel free to save that link of cricketlaunch.tv in your browser, and whenever you want to watch, any of these games, you can head on over to our website and watch it there. And then you can also, join our YouTube channel. You can subscribe and join us for any of the future games that we cover as well. It was really nice, talking to you so far, and we're sure that we'll enjoy talking to you in the future as well.
Yeah, Swaggy says, but next over, wicket coming. He is fixed with his prediction. Let's see. I think it is Rohan Vijayawardena, so maybe
Yeah,
good
it
chance
says
that it's
under 100 any chance. Yeah, again, there's 14 runs they need to score in 4 overs, and Rohan Vijayawardena is coming out to bowl. Hari asks, who is your best cricket player? I'll let you start, Ritesh. Who is your favorite player? Hari,
I've
are
told
you
this.
asking like
I've
active
told-
players, like players who are currently playing, or players that could have also retired, are okay? It's like a good answer.
Yeah, we'll just wait for the answer to that question
Yeah.
where he might say current players are. In this tournament, Gokul, who is your favorite player? Is it
It has to be Ravija.
Kadir Wali,
Ravija.
Kadir Wali,
Has to be
or
Ravija. It
Ravija?
has to be Ravija.
Yeah. And
It's
do you want to
either
even
Ravija or
consider?
Bulbul, Ritesh. You can choose one of them. I love
Do you
them
wanna go
all
with
time.
maybe Nawaf today? He was great. Gogri says Ravija. Oh, everybody, there's too much support for Ravija
Arias
there.
all time, Kritesh. You know what? I'm going to say South
Ma-
African all rounder Jack Ellis. I love Jack Ellis. So I'm going to say Jack Ellis
I'm gonna
is
say-
my favorite player of all time.
I'm gonna say Dhoni.
Dhoni fans. It's bowled him. There we
Ooh,
go.
that's a wicket. That's a wicket.
Rohan Vijayawardena.
Swaggy,
Absolute
Swaggy,
class.
you get your prediction right. You get your prediction right. So after this wicket, guys, I think
Aware you,
under
if you
110
want
is easy
to
to-
watch the game live, just feel free to click the link in the chat. We stream all of the Kuwaiti Falcons Champions trophies from the Premier Division to the Gold and Silver Cup for free in HD without any ads or without having to make any accounts on our website. So click on the link in the chat and you'll be able to watch the game for free. So there you go, Aware. You hopefully that is helpful and you're able to watch all of the games. Guys, also so that you're aware, we're adding more tournaments to our list of games that we cover. So initially we only covered the Sharjah CBFC T20 and the Falcons Champions Trophy, which is obviously still undergoing. We then covered the Abu Dhabi T10, and now, like over the last couple of weeks, we have added West Africa T20 and the Uganda Max T20 to our list of games that we cover on our website as well. And we're also
and
in
the
the
whole
process
week
of
we might be expecting
Yeah.
ICC Academy T20 as well. So
Yeah.
that might be more interesting, and
Exactly.
the level of cricket might be even better than Falcons, I would think so.
Harry says you
Now we
cannot
have-
win the World Cup with 1-6, but he's the captain of the team that won the World Cup, and I think he's done a lot for that team more than just taking that 1-6. In that match itself, it's not like he came and hit a 6 of the first ball he faced and won the game for the team. He scored 91 runs. So it's very unfair that you say that you cannot win the World Cup by 1-6. I think he's won 3 ICC tournaments, 5 IPLs, 2 Champions Leagues. You can't really be a good cricketer unless so you can't win all these trophies unless you're a good cricketer. At least next match should be excited. I think Kritish was talking about it, guys. On the 12th, you're probably going to see one of the most exciting games of cricket in this competition. You're going to
It
see
is Staxis versus
Kuwait Swedish. With both the teams stacked batsmen, both of the teams capable of scoring big as well. So that will be a
Yeah.
crazy game to watch. Deva says yesterday it was very good match, but today totally one-sided. Yeah, you know what, Deva? Yesterday a lot of people said it was a one-sided game, but obviously it wasn't. They just weren't patient and they didn't, give cricket the opportunity to do what cricket does, which is change very quickly. Hari says credit stealer. I've never seen Dhoni
Maybe
trying
for
to steal.
Gambhir.
No, I don't think anybody
think-
calls that about Gambhir. But Dhoni's never tried to steal any credits. If anything, he's protected his players, and we've seen that now. With Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, how much Dhoni would protect the rest of his team from any abuse or hate online or in media. I think if it wasn't for a captain like Dhoni, players like Rohit Sharma, Kohli wouldn't have been given the amount of backing that they got, rightfully so. They wouldn't have had the opportunity to show off their talent, and I'm very happy as an Indian that my captain was MS Dhoni, and he basically changed the fate of the country. Because if you remember correctly, before Dhoni, we've only ever won one World Cup, and now we are the team that goes into every World Cup with the mindset that we're going to win every game. Awan says 98 under. A lot of
So
bets on
guys,
98
just to
under.
let you know, my prediction of 98, I gave it right before the innings started. So maybe that might come true. You never know. And Deva is excited to see our commentary on Kuwait Swedish versus Staxis game.
Yeah.
Gokul.
Zial Haq Khan says totally fixed matches na live dekha raha hai. Nobody's asking you to watch it if you think if it's fixed. Everybody said the game yesterday was fixed. I don't know how that could have been fixed. Everybody said today's game is fixed. Again, makes no sense why it would be fixed. I hope you go and search what match fixing is. You understand what match fixing is before you start using that online for no apparent reason. There you got a massive six from Shangri.
That is a six. That is a
You
six.
bowl a full toss, and that's what you deserve.
That's why he wanted to stay on the non-striker end. He did not want to go for the single in the previous
Yeah,
over
definitely.
because he knows that he is capable of scoring runs.
What about
And
Test
Gokul,
captaincy? Again,
Yeah, you go with it.
was Dhoni the greatest Test captain of the Indian team? No, Kohli was. At no point, I don't think anybody is going to sit here and say Dhoni was the best Test captain of all time. But Dhoni did change the Test captaincy future as well of that team. Again, you need to remember when Dhoni was the Test captain, his bowling choices were Praveen Kumar, Munaf Patel, and towards the end of his captaincy, he got somebody like Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Whereas Kohli had incredible bowlers. He had Bumrah, who would have helped him win games. But Kohli as a captain in the Test format, I think is unmatchable. I think he's the greatest Test captain of all time across the sport for any team. But overall, if you're looking at a captain, I think Dhoni is the best captain of all time. I don't think there's any. If you understand cricket, I don't think there is any conversation. You ask any international players, players who come to the IPL, Australian players, even now, whenever there's a Border Gavaskar Trophy and people make their all-time 11s, Dhoni is always in the team. Even when Australian players make the team, Dhoni is always there in the team. He was in the ICC Team of the Year for God knows how many years. He was the ICC Team of the Year, Team of the Century captain as well. So again, if you think you know better than the ICC, then fair play, good for you.
There you go, guys. My prediction 98. Spot on. Spot on. Go good.
Oh, it's been given
Spot
out.
on.
I thought the
That is a
umpire
big
didn't
hit.
give it out initially. Everybody's a bit confused. Even the bowler's a bit confused. He's like, I got the wicket, what am I supposed to do? So Kritesh predicted 98 all out, guys. You would have, okay, I want to
98
say,
all out.
the people who were watching it at halftime, you would have known for a fact Kritesh said 98 all out at halftime. Is that because Kritesh is fixing the game, sitting at his house in India?
Yeah,
Obviously
it was
not.
me. I put so much money. I told Bangladesh to be all out by 98, guys. Just for
You
information.
know what? Don't say that
I
because
have
they'll
lots of
actually
money.
believe it. They'll actually believe it. They'll actually say that you're the one fixing the games. There you go. Awan. I mean, to be fair, Awan also said the same thing. So congratulations, Awan. I think Dilshan is your name. So sorry. Congratulations, Dilshan. You were correct. Congratulations, AJ. You were correct as well. I don't know why you called it match fixing if you ended up winning your prediction.
Yeah.
for the final score. My prediction for the final score was actually 120, but they ended up losing their wickets at a much better, like higher rate. They ended up sending their batsmen at various phases instead of sending the batsmen to open the game, which probably ruined my prediction. Do you guys do time travel? We don't. We just
Yeah. I hear it. Let me say, let me. I'll be honest, guys. Yes, I do time travel, and I do match fixing as well. So
Don't say that. They'll actually believe it. Can you stop? No, but the thing is, guys, we obviously look at the stats pre-match and we do a lot of numbers crunching. We look at the players' performance in the tournament. We look at the players. We analyze the players' performance in their career. We look at the ground. We look at the pitch performance. We look at what innings they're batting in. If these guys if Bangladesh legends batted in the first innings, they would have scored more runs because in this competition,
maybe 130 is what
it's
we
a lot
expected if
harder
they
to
were
bat
batting
in the
first.
second innings. So we keep all of these things in mind, and that's where we get maybe about 70 to 80% of our predictions correct. But even then, a lot of our predictions too tend to be wrong, and sometimes crazy predictions come true. Deva says, are you excited for New Zealand West Indies? Absolutely. I was telling this to
I
Swaggy.
think
I'm a
everybody's
massive
excited.
Shy Hope fan, so I'm hoping that it's a good cricket there as well. Do I know Sandeep Lamichhane? I don't know him personally, but I know that he's a spinner who plays for Nepal. He's played, obviously, I think it was Delhi Capitals he used to
I
play
do
for.
remember. I do remember Sandeep Lamachame. We have covered few Nepal games,
Yeah.
Hari. So I do remember
Yeah.
Sandeep Lamachame as well.
Lamichhane, obviously, great bowler, good quality player.
So I think, guys, overall today I was excited by Mune's performance. To be honest,
Yeah,
if
I won't
anybody
forget
enjoyed
Swaggy.
Mune's,
New Zealand will win the toss and choose to bowl. I'll remember that.
yeah, we remember that.
Yeah, Justin
Remember
Greaves
the
is on
name.
absolute fire as well, Deva. I think I actually feel like in the next couple of years you're looking at a completely new West Indies team. I think there's going to be a quality set of players who come out of that West Indies team, and I think it's an exciting time to be a West Indies supporter as well.
Hari
Justin
Karal
Greaves is a
says,
quality player.
I am from Nepal.
Nice to speak to you.
Hari, yeah, nice to see more fans from all over the world. We saw initially in the middle of the game, we saw some Arabic comments
Arab
as well.
fans,
So
yeah. A lot
yeah,
of
Arab
people
fans
from
as
Middle
well.
East
Yeah.
watching the game.
Hari, just for information, we have been covering in the last year. I was covering few of this railway competition in Nepal. So I'm quite sure. I know some of the players from Nepal. Today, Dubai League, very excited
Yeah,
match. Yeah, that
definitely
is what
they
everybody
were.
were talking
Yeah,
about.
I
We were
think-
talking about. We were covering this game live,
Yeah.
and we had some comments about the
I
DL.
think it was
Yeah,
who was
I
it? Was it Better for Life and Swaggy who ended up going and watching a lot of that Emirates D10. No, it's not Emirates. It's ILT20. Sorry.
ILT20.
ILT20.
Yeah.
And it was a crazy game. Again, please don't say that match was fixed as well. Every game was fixed. Yeah. So
Okay,
AJ, now
yeah.
you have too much, so keep that and stop gambling. Yeah, again, just to let you guys know again, what Kritesh said as him match fixing was a joke. He was just pulling the leg of a lot of the guys in the chat, calling every game match fixed. But we don't promote gambling or anything in any which way. This is a streaming channel only. We just like to talk about predictions because it keeps the game entertaining for us and the chat. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's game, and obviously we have a lot more cricket set up for the foreseeable future on cricketlaunch.tv. So make sure you save the link in the chat and feel free to join us for any of the future games that we cover on YouTube as well. Hope you guys enjoyed today, and hope you guys are enjoying your week as well. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can't send super chat because we are not monetizing YouTube. We're not running this YouTube stream to make any money. We're only doing it because we just like it's entertaining for us to speak to you guys. So we don't have the super chat or anything set up, so we don't have any money based.
Swaggy, we remember that New Zealand will win the
Yeah.
toss and they'll elect to
Definitely,
ball.
definitely,
So yeah,
Swaggy.
we remember it. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys.
All
Have a
right,
great
guys.
night.
Have a nice night as well. Take care. Hari, take care, Swaggy, take care, Dave, all of you guys who are active in the chat. Have a wonderful rest of your evening as well, and speak to you guys hopefully soon.
Bye bye.